What's up, my people? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Hold on, let's get right. First off, shout out to everybody on the set. I really y'all for real, like, hey y'all, really share this because this story is gonna fuck y'all up. Like for real. Like seriously. This is gonna fuck y'all up. Like, no game. Everybody get in this motherfucker. Hold on, man, what do I need to be higher? Cause you shitting me. You fucking shitting me. Hold on. Hold on. Let me find myself right quick, cause nigga, boy, after you see these, boy, what? Man, wait till you hear this shit. It's gonna fuck you up, and this is like, man, come on, man. That's how I know that we really living in like a video game kind of setting because it's like none of this shit should like this shit is like the world is such a full of shit arena because it can't this shit cannot be. Do y'all actually feel like y'all are like people? Y'all niggas don't feel like y'all in a video game. Like, come on, man. Now, I can't be the only nigga here whose systems sit on human. Hold on 1 second, nigga. So if nobody feels like we're in a video game, every day is simulated differently. Like, y'all don't see that. Like, how they trick humans is they think they try to give us the thought that we have choice, and we really don't. Guys, hold on, we're gonna work this morning. Hold on, Saints. Hold on, hold on. Oh yeah, I'm doing this on also too. These kind of sermons, move around podcast. Hold on 1 second. But the fact that y'all don't see that we are in a simulation every single day. None of you niggas say, "Hey man, when we go to sleep, why everything go black and then that's just it?" Hmm? Hmm? You filthy niggas will believe that means hold on. You you filthy niggas will y'all will think that what y'all doing is having choice. We don't have choice. Like we hold on, let's get everybody in. My bad. Hold on, y'all. Let me get this right. No, that's how I know. We don't have choice. Like we go to sleep, right? We go to sleep at night. We wake up and it's just a whole nother day. And nobody you niggas, boy. Did y'all see that baby that was tearing open that Popeye's chicken box? Y'all didn't see that? Mm, okay. Someone post that up top, please. If y'all haven't noticed, it's a clip that's moving around of a baby. This baby probably about 8 months, y'all. Bless his big arms. And he about 8 months. This baby. This 8 month, this 8 month baby. 1 second. This 8 month baby is tearing open a box of motherfucking chicken. Y'all haven't saw that? Please, if you hear it, somebody post that up top, please. Like there's a viral clip. Y'all can probably Google it while we're here, while people coming in, right? While people coming to church, before I tell y'all this story. Right? It's a little baby that's like 8 months. He's sitting up and he is tearing a fucking box of chicken to shreds. Like nobody has seen like the niggas are just calling this some that's adorable. A 8 month baby should not be able to sit straight the fuck up and tear a box of chicken to shreds, niggas. The child is wait, let's find it. Cause like, you know what, you niggas don't believe. That's why I can't stand no fucking niggas. The red coast is coming. Hold on. You stupid niggas. This child was about 8 months and he was ripping. Somebody please post it up top because I don't really got time to overthink like this. The child was ripping a box of chicken to shreds, right? That ain't supposed to happen. We go to sleep, we wake up, we don't know what happened in this process. We have no idea what happens when we pass out. That's why we're in the video game. I'm gonna tell you about one a nigga I know from St. Louis, right? I'm not gonna say his name, but the thing is, we had a conversation and he was like, "Look, you can tell this story, bro, because this shit is wild." I said, "I bet." So let's y'all have to hear this. This unreal. Okay, so what this guy is, right? Cool dude, right? Nothing too like everybody knows him as like a good man nigga. He hustle a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Everybody know that, right? He just like to play basketball. He can hoop. Everybody know he can hoop. He just like to play ball. He can hoop. He's a popular face, right? All right. So about 10 years ago, he gets with this girl, right? At this time, he works one job. He gets with this girl, you know the story. He falls in love, you know, do all the stupid shit. I'm gonna marry her. I'm gonna be everything for her, right? As time goes by, because she don't work, she's goes by, she don't work, and she's pumping out children. So expenses are going up, right? He gets another job. She don't work. She gets another job, right? Let's. I want everybody to pay attention. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me get my people right. Hold on. Let's get right. Let's get right. He gets another job, right? She don't work. He breaks his leg going to play basketball because all the nigga wanted to do, y'all, is play some basketball. The motherfucker stressed. What a lot of hoes don't seem to understand is a nigga ain't always cheating on you, shorty. He's tired. He's physically fucking exhausted. You hoes be so self-centered that the man is physically exhausted. He's working two jobs. Okay? She started thinking he was cheating on her, working two fucking jobs. He's telling the bitch, bitch, I am exhausted. Okay? Of course, I don't have time to fuck you. I am tired because I have to pick up expenses and you don't work. The man is exhausted. He breaks his leg going to play basketball because that's his therapy. That's his way to get away from the world, y'all. His therapy is playing basketball. Ladies, listen. Sometimes a nigga just wants to play fucking basketball, man. He just needs to get the fuck away from you and be a human. Cause bitch, you are draining. Every man here, send this to your girl because you can't say this to her because you was a bitch. I can say it to her because I just am. Okay? Send this to your girl. The man is coming home and he's drained, y'all. He wanted a place to relief. Like this, when I go play basketball, for that hour and a half, I get to be my own human because I'm a slave in the real world, right? Because most of y'all don't understand. Most of you men, you're slaves. If you have a woman, you are a fucking slave. You're a slave, right? He felt free. You know, he probably played ball and had Harriet Tubman speaking in the background because it was so therapeutic for this nigga to feel liberated to be a human. He breaks his leg. So quite naturally, bitch, if he breaks his fucking leg and hurts himself, how is he gonna hop to work? Now, keep in mind, all the money he's making, he's taking care of everything, and Shorty's still shopping. Now I'm sorry, I gotta say this. This a big forehead little black girl, for real. Forehead is extended as a motherfucker. Ain't I would this hoe can't have a man. If I was fucking with her, I'm sorry, bro. I gotta do. If I was fucking with her, she couldn't have an extra thought. Fuck no, not with no head. That girl forehead big as a motherfucker. The only time that you can make her look remotely okay, she gotta wear bangs. This bitch walking around looking Asian every day as a motherfucker. And oh, I'm sorry. Wait a minute. Hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. Can y'all hear me? I'm sorry. I didn't know if the mic was on. This man is going to work at a clip that's so unreal, y'all. Trying to save his people. Breaks his leg. She's still shopping. She gets a job, y'all. Listen. She gets a job being a dispatcher for a private white man. So she's at home. She's selling him, baby, we good now. I can stay home and do this. I can still be mama. You know what I'm saying? And she tricked him, right? She's working for this white man, right? The white man starts fucking her because she's complaining to him about her situation of finally having to work, and she's stressed. And her man broke his leg, and he at home not trying to do nothing. The nigga can't. She's fucking the white man, right? He's been fucking her. She telling him no, I'm sorry. Let me go back some. When she first got the job, the white man was paying her 1,000 a week. Then all of a sudden, she started getting these little extra bonuses and shit for scoring because she's always on the phone. She do always be on the phone, but she's talking to the white man in the goddamn house, man. White man's fucking her, right? She comes home one day and says she got fired, screaming, yelling, some shit like that, right? Of course, she ends up fucking her nigga at home. She gives him herpes. This nigga ain't cheated on her, y'all. She comes home from the white man and gives him herpes. Sick ain't it, right? This man ain't cheated on her. Do you know when he said something to her about it? Because, of course, he woke up and he was in some kind of pain. You know, the bitch looked at him in his face and told him, if you would have worked on your jump shot better, I wouldn't have had to fuck a white man that owns a tow truck company. Insane, right? He said his little heart fell through his stomach, y'all, and he made kids with her. He said that shit took the soul out of him. It's worse hearing that than it is catching bumps to him. He asked me, "Verb, what should I do?" Y'all know what I told him? I told him get her whacked. That's what I would have said. But then I rephrased it because I know he's on the phone. Like, you should, go get some healing. He's losing his mind now. Where's the GoFundMe for this brother? She's telling everybody else that he did it to her. Insanity. Insanity. Let me go get the phone, y'all. Let me see. Man. She tells the man it's his fault. Some dog type shit. Tells a man it's his fault, right? And now the whole world is looking at him. The people that know she's spreading the room on this nigga, and she was a hoe. Now where's the who got to go fund me for this brother? Which one of you hoes want to go in y'all little pocketbooks? Which one of you niggas want to go in y'all pocketbooks? Who wanna fix this brother's problems? Anybody want to fix this brother's problems? Hmm? No, you don't, do you? Look, everybody here that's black, let me tell you something. Stop having children. It's setting us back. Now I know some people are looking at that with your face turned up. You gotta stop doing it. Our world is getting 10 times more aggressive. Understand this, right? The world is getting worse. It's going in a spiral down. The more humans we bring here on this planet, the more of a chance that we're risking them having a terrible life. Niggas cannot have more fucking children. It's too much. It's like look, y'all, for real. Think about it. Like when we grow up in situations and we both fucked up, we can't have kids, man. Why the fuck are we having children with people that are in the same situation with us? The kid automatically is done, man. Somebody taught that lady to act like that. Who taught her that, man? Who taught her that? Who taught the hey, this is how you can behave? When are we gonna get a group of good hoes that's gonna beat up on bitches or smoke something or pistol whip? You hoes don't do nothing, man. That's why I hate y'all, man. You hoes don't do nothing. You bitches is weak. Y'all don't stand for nothing. We a-holes, we can't hurt them. Who wants to turn to a pack of ninjas and go handle business for us? Look, hoes, we got Batman. We got all niggas that risk their lives to save y'all. Who's saving us? Who? Which one of you hoes is going to create the Power Rangers and stop this shit? Who's going to physically? Who's going to say, "Hey man, look, we got to do something about this"? Because look, y'all, if y'all just keep letting this shit happen, all y'all are the same. When is y'all gonna beat up on some hoes, man? When is y'all gonna get on some gangster shit with the hoes? If somebody do something to one of y'all wrong, you know it'll be niggas in the it'll be all kind of niggas in the streets marching together, going to go do some what? Now look, we can think as much about each other as we want to, but let something happen to a little girl that's unjust. All the niggas in that area is tripping. Is that a lie? I don't know who's here, but is that a lie? If something goes wrong to a girl unjust, do we or do we not automatically go into defense and we gonna go start tripping? Like really think about it. Everybody, all the men here, think about it and be honest with yourself. If you came home from work and you heard, hey man, this what happened over there down the street, right? Oh, let me give you this while I can, right? If you came home from work, right, and you walked in tired and you get the word, it's a little girl that something happened to unjustly by some niggas around the corner. All the men is tripping. Every nigga is walking up out that motherfucking house tripping. Every nigga. Every nigga is picking up his pistol like, man, what? When is you hoes gonna beat up on some bitches though? Y'all are weak. Puh. Every man here, you don't give her no respect, she ain't gonna whoop shit for you. Spit on her. Puh. She ain't risking her fucking life. Fuck you mean? These hoes do the worst things on the planet and you bitches just get quiet, man. You bitches just get quiet. There is no group of hoes that feel like superhero-ish. Y'all don't have powers. You bitches don't have lasers. Y'all don't have no fucking ninja nothing. But a nigga gotta go out here and die for you. Man, who the fuck is you playing with, man? Ain't none of you hoes ever seen a girl out in public talking crazy to a man like, hey, sister, you don't talk to him like that. Fuck no. It's but one of these dumbass niggas, a nigga will see a nigga will see another nigga barking on his bitch in public like, bitch, say something else like that. A nigga will say, hey, dawg, don't talk to her like that, bro. What the fuck is you? You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna keep walking. Pull out your phones, ugly assholes. Pull out your phones, girl. Look what's going on. What you mean? Look, hoes, help him. Help us. Help. Fuck is you? Y'all ain't gonna whoop nothing. Y'all ain't gonna do nothing. When you see your own people do wrong, you just get quiet and stand back. Let a bitch remotely accuse a black man for anything, and guess what happens to y'all? Y'all stand. Y'all don't even get the fucking theory. Y'all don't even get, y'all have sons, hoes. You bitches is making your sons look like your baby daddies. That's how lonely and dumb you hoes is. The fuck your son need a Cuban chain on for and some Amiris and some god. Who? You miss him that motherfucking much? You hoes don't even real. You hoes will like y'all baby daddies and show him hate and wonder why he leave. Newsflash, cunt. We don't like that. Ain't nobody. Where's the Ninja Turtles? We need a group of girls that are going to hurt somebody, man. Who? Man, y'all make sons and y'all be acting like you hoes make sons, and then y'all act like this shit ain't gonna happen to them or nothing, man. That's why I don't like you hoes, man. Y'all act like this shit is not gonna. It is gonna happen to them. Yo, look, like little what you call your son, whatever you call your son, little flamethrower or whoever the fuck else that is, whatever you call your son, he's gonna be a man one day, man. Ain't none of you hoes helping us do nothing. Y'all ain't fighting nobody off us. Nobody. But a nigga gotta die for you. You funky hoes, man. A bitch can do wrong, y'all will let her walk through the crowd anyway. If we see a nigga do wrong to y'all, we automatically start going into defense. Well, not all the time in St. Louis because them hoes be tripping. So if I see a nigga checking his bitch out there, that's his bitch, his problem in most situations. You know what I'm saying? Because our girls hit. Like if y'all don't understand, St. Louis girls they hit. They will hit you. You understand what I'm saying? They will hit you. So that's a whole nother level of that. But we go into defense. Who gonna protect us? Now, I think all men here, we need to start to like vote some girls to come to the council and protect us when something goes wrong. It's a million man march. Where is the hoes with they nunchucks and they whatever the fuck? Where is they at when somebody do wrong? Where is they at? The moment you hoes start smacking the shit out of bitches that do wrong to decent niggas, y'all gonna start getting picked. We gonna start looking at y'all like, hey, she ain't that fucked up. Cause we know when she stand for something. We want a bitch of principle. Not just her. Let her walk through here with her eyelashes flipping like yours. Man, I wanna take a blowtorch and just let it go at you heifers. And just make a brand new kind for real. It's like it's something's wrong here. Like it's something wrong. It's something wrong with the way that this kind is designed. We need a new kind. We need a new generation of them. Yoshi, I want you to do a job. Yoshi, can you lead the resistance? Can you form a group of good women that are pouncing on the bitches that do wrong? Can you be the leader of that? Yoshi,
Yes, I can do that for you. Happy
I
Juneteenth.
uh, okay, happy Juneteenth. hmm I have a very wild story about that too, but not today. Maybe next year, niggas. But Yoshi, it needs to be a group because when good men are getting mistreated, right? Somebody got to pull a bitch by her hair and say, "Hey, bitch, you fucking this up for me. Like you stopping me now. My nigga looking at me crazy. Fuck is wrong, y'all? Like when y'all see hoes, like bitches move on the block and they hoes, man, y'all got to do something about that if you don't want her getting fucked. What you mean? You hoes need to assemble. Because guess what? If a child predator, right? If he moves on the street, the niggas pulling up on him like, hey man, what you on, man? Yes, the fuck we are. Hey, look here. We got the alert of who you is. You know you're gonna die playing, right? That kind of shit. Hey, you probably should move, man. Right? We stand on that. You see a fucking whore move, man. You don't just get quiet and see her moving like that. Tell on that bitch. Tell on her. Save your men. Damn, Nick. How? Who the toughest girls, man? Like you don't even got to be tough because most of the hoes is weak anyway. They don't want confrontation from their own kind. They buck at they nigga because they know they nigga won't put their hands on them and really full throttle and hurt you. Like, hey hoes, let me break the news to you. The only reason, the only way, and the only way possible that y'all can be disrespectful to us on this planet, it's one nigga. The one nigga that instilled the law in us not to hit y'all is the reason y'all act like that. Because if that law wasn't instilled, niggas would be knocking you hoes the fuck out. Every time you said something wrong, a nigga, come here, bitch. Bing. That's the only reason. That is the only reason that y'all are being able to bark. Something that they put in our heads. It's like it's an imaginary law. If you really even think about it, is there a fucking law that says don't do that to y'all? Who the fuck put that in our heads? That's the only reason why y'all, man, if niggas could break y'all jaws, you bitches wouldn't bark ever. It'd be no eye rolling. You hoes would be in the bed at 6:30. Yes, y'all would. Because you know the consequence. If a nigga could say, hey, what you say? And he can break your jaw and take you to the hospital, like, yeah, she got smart. You wouldn't get smart. It's one nigga that put that shit in our heads, not to do nothing, y'all. One nigga. And y'all can't stand for what's wrong and check a bitch. You hoes a fight over barbecue sauce at Popeyes, because that's where all the negative shit happened. Chicken places. When you see that baby that was ripping that box apart for that chicken, that's what it's doing in your bitch ass body. That's what it's doing in your body, right? The chicken. It's the look. The chicken is fucking y'all up. Any bitch who eat chicken cannot hear, no matter what the fuck you say to her. If she eats chicken, it makes you go deaf. Which makes look, it's a pattern, hoes. It is a chain effect. First thing, make you hoes gluttons. Y'all have not understand that y'all can consume a large amount of food in today's time. Make them eat. The more food they eat, the more delusional they become. The more dumb and blind they become. That means the nigga that's fucking with her is gonna walk. Or the nigga that's fucking with her is going to die because he's overstressed. Either way, the nigga leaves. It's you greedy bitches, you little Debbie cake bitches. It's all you hoes, man. The chicken. That baby was like 8 months old and he was sitting straight up, ripping a box open. Somebody please post it up top. I gotta get my phone. Ripping a box open in shreds. Like, give me this goddamn chicken. No baby should do that. Do y'all know a baby has like a little bitty version of everything we have, right? If that shit that strong and the baby did that, what the fuck is it doing to you glutton assholes? It's making you aggressive. It's making you bark. It's making you roar. It's making you feel as if you got something that you fucking don't. It's causing more problems. You chicken quesadilla hoes, man. Chicken parmesan, chicken, all you hoes is making chicken. How many days a week do you hoes make chicken? Let's be realistic. Is it every girl here? Just think about it in your mind, right? How much chicken did I eat last week? Why the fuck is that baby ripping a box of chicken open? Find it. Ripping a box of chicken
I
open.
got you.
You got it. Go find that. Right. The baby is about 8 months. It has fat rolls that are like some shit I never seen. The child arms look like lined up records. You know how like a DJ used to get out the chart and he had records like that. His shit looked like lined up. He was ripping the box in half, like, man, whatever's in this shit, give it to me. So if that shit affected him like that, you hoes think about how much food you consume. It's making you insane. You want to eat. All you hoes want to do is eat and drink at the fucking bar. How many of you hoes right now are going to go eat this week? Y'all want to stuff your fucking face. You want to have a drink to go with it. You're a fucking cannonball. And you're walking around looking ridiculous and don't even understand that you are.
I feel triggered.
Why? Because you had chicken what this morning? Chicken biscuit, Doc?
You know what? I was just getting ready to fry some chicken. You know what I'm saying? And now I'm just put it
Probably should
back.
let that go, huh? Yeah. Hey, when the guy doc gets here, we gotta get the guy doc up here too. We'll have Dr. Girl and Dr. Guy. It's kinda cool, right? Kinda cool design. But Dr. Girl, you were gonna have chicken this morning. You were gonna fry some chicken this morning.
In the morning?
Yeah, this is crazy. So Doc, you did just say that you was about to fry some chicken. In most places in the world, it's not 11 o'clock. I'm just gonna hype. Is it? I mean, at the latest, it's 11. Like it can't be no in most cases, right?
I mean, it's frozen. I had to thaw. I was gonna thaw
Thaw
it.
out the dead body to put it in grease. I want
Right.
you to think about this, Doc. Like,
That's what I was gonna do. Yeah.
okay, all right. So listen, Dr. Javon, would you like to tell the people about yourself? What do you do in your real life? Would you like to introduce yourself to the humans?
Um, I don't know. I feel like it's a punchline coming, so I'm gonna
No,
just.
no punchlines, no punchlines. I'm just like, see, the chicken making you defensive. Chicken is defensive.
No,
Uh,
I know who I'm talking to, so
okay, well, look, baby,
I
listen,
gotta
listen,
take it from.
listen.
Yeah.
Listen, chicken is defensive because it don't know what its last days is. You know how horrible it is. Imagine a version of you being a chicken. You know how fucked up your life would be every single day. And
Right.
then the end result is a nigga is gonna deep fry you and put you on bread.
Right. You right.
Right. So the what I was saying, people, make sure y'all share this. What I was saying is the chicken is what's ruining y'all minds. It you eat so much fucking food, right? Like it's not even humanly possible for you. I have never seen hoes Garfield food down like this because y'all. I've seen a couple errors, right? I am right. I just kind of look young, but I kind of seen some shit, right? This is the I've never seen a female be able to consume this much food ever. I have never seen it. Like y'all don't know because most of y'all is like young punks and shit like that. So y'all just walk into this world and start with PlayStation 4. Most of y'all first toy was a PlayStation 4, right? We had some shit that was so trash y'all wouldn't even stop it, right? I have never seen a girl eat as much food, and it's like almost mind-boggling. It's like, what makes y'all consume? A bitch will take, she will eat a plate, a pack. She will eat a whole fucking pack of everything, man. Like, it can't be like Doc. What do you think? Like, what do you think the
Well,
reason?
like I had told you the other day, I'm trying to cut the meat out of my diet, right?
Mhm.
And I kind of believe when the stuff that they put in chicken, because it's almost addictive, like because when I smell chicken, it's like it be calling me, be like, Joe, you know what I'm saying? I'd be like, no, I'm cutting back, but it just be calling my name, and I be like, bro, I'm trying to cut back, but I don't know. It's something they put in the food, man.
That's
It's
is that your
something.
favorite food? You think chicken?
Um,
Matter of fact, any females too.
or
Like, I want to get y'all opinion on that.
I don't really
Like
know that that's. I wouldn't say that's my favorite food, honestly, and I don't really eat a lot of fried food anyway. I think like
you like seafood, right?
I'm allergic, so no.
So you might not be a mermaid. You might be meant. You might be meant. Like, okay, this is my theory. Girls that do not like seafood, like some of y'all are not meant to seduce men and trick them to die. For real. Like, if you think about what a mermaid sings to sailors. The voice is so beautiful and seductive. She's designed to make the sailors jump off the boat and die, right? What do you think mermaids eat? McDonald's? No, they're eating what? Seafood, crab legs, roaches, shit down there. Their hoes like, right? Like this is how I test a lot of girls, right? I be like, so what you want to go eat? Shit, I like seafood. Not that I'll ever walk in there, but it's just the thought of like, seafood, huh? Fucking mermaid, you trying to lie? All right, cool. Because that's one food that none of y'all like. None of y'all turn down seafood, right? But the chicken is so universal. The chicken is so easy to get. The chicken itself is what's fucking us up. There is chicken everywhere. No baby should open a box of chicken like that. No baby. No baby should rip open a box of chicken. You should not have 3 or 4 different desires a day of chicken. Like, why is chicken so fucking available? It's causing severe problems. I have never seen girls eat like this, bro. I've never seen them like a bitch will really just really think about it, females here. Listen, if a nigga calls you at 12 and say, let's go to this fly restaurant, I can't call you at 8 and say, let's go to this fly restaurant. That is 2 large helpings of food that you have consumed in 8 hours. That's not that a lie? Can anybody say that's not accurate? Doc or Yoshi, would you go out with a man at noon and another one at 8?
I can't. I can't. I don't have the time of day to do 2 dates. I would only.
Well, let's say if
Like,
you was unbusy. Let's say if
Okay,
you
like
flew
I
into
was
a
a single
city.
woman with no kids.
Yeah. Well, let's say you're on vacation, 2 niggas you know live in the same city. Hey yo, she ain't seen you in a minute, baby. Let's go to lunch. The other one, hey yo, she ain't seen you in a minute. Let's go to dinner. You're gonna say yeah both times.
No, I'm not. Not
Yes, you
me.
are.
Not Yoshi.
You know what? You know
I
what,
probably
Yoshi?
have like once. I probably did
Uh-uh.
it
I do
once.
one at a
Okay, all
time,
right.
bub. You know that.
Okay, see, look, today, girls, listen. We need to start a resistance that y'all have to beat on the hoes for real and go to the extreme. Because if y'all don't hit them and do shit to them, they're gonna keep doing it, and all the men are gonna keep running from y'all because we think all y'all is the same shit. Like it's like if you go in a room and it's 200 girls, if the majority of them is clucking and acting up, it was a room full of trash bitches. None of you hoes have said, "Hey, we gonna start beating on them bitches," because they are pushing the men away from you. It's a blur of the shit. Who's gonna raise their hand and start cracking these hoes in their head? Break a jaw, boop, bop, bam. You know what I'm saying? Do some gangster shit. Something gotta happen. If don't nothing happen, you will never get a man. Don't y'all want a good man that's gonna treat you decently and cheat on you not that much and take care of you and shit like that?
Well,
Facts.
you said
Yeah.
not. You said not that much.
I'll take not that much.
Yeah, what's wrong with not that much, Doc? Tell me what's wrong with not that much.
I mean, so not at all is not an option.
It's rare. It's rare.
Is
I want to be more
sexual and
realistic.
is sexual exclusivity important?
Uh, yeah, is that like something that y'all actually
Of
like, girl?
course.
Like girls, let me ask y'all a question though.
I'm
Do
talking
y'all
about
do y'all?
for like I mean like for a man, like do I only have to be fucking you for you to feel happy and shit? What if I'm taking care of you and shit?
Yeah, they're gonna adapt with it. They are.
Yeah, they
The,
gonna just
As
accept.
long
hey,
as
hey,
it,
hey.
as long as you're not lying about it. Like if I know, I don't need to know all the
That's
details.
a myth
I've
though.
learned.
They
I've
gotta lie,
learned.
girl. They
I've
have to.
learned that I don't. I used to think that I need to know everything. You need to tell me everything, but I don't need to know the truth because the truth kind of make me unwind. Like I start, like it just
Wait, wait, Doc. Wait, hold
I
on, y'all.
can't
Hold on.
handle
Wait,
it.
wait. Hold on. So, Doc, let me ask you a question.
Yeah,
Are you telling me the truth kind of bothers you?
I think the whole truth bothers me. Yeah.
Okay, all right. You're from the devil, Doc.
Oh,
You
what?
shouldn't have, you shouldn't have answered
Yes.
that like that.
Yeah, like
God
you walked her
damn.
down, right? Right. Hey,
Walked
No,
her
hey,
she
straight
She's
don't.
saying
She
she
don't.
don't
down.
want details. She don't go.
No,
Okay,
I don't
I
want
was with
Walked
Yeah,
Keisha
her
I don't want
down.
at the
wait,
details.
walk her
Yeah,
Nah,
I
down.
don't
Then
females
want.
don't
such
be
and
I don't
wanting
want.
the
such.
truth for real,
wait,
man.
She
wait,
Yo,
wait,
rolled my
wait. No,
dick for
wait,
about
wait.
Listen,
15
oh
minutes.
listen. What I'm
Like
man.
no
saying.
Wait,
details.
wait. Hey, listen,
Y'all done
everybody,
got us
everybody, not at the
started.
same time. Listen, not at the same time, everybody, because now we don't need everybody's opinion now. Like we asked
It's
Doc,
over with
and
now.
Doc said, "Hey, check this out. The truth really upsets me, Doc, and nothing's wrong with that. You are meant to be a snake. You need to stop trying to be a good woman. Listen,
Oh
no,
my.
I'm telling you the truth. Listen, Doc. Listen, this is a theory I came up with, right? Okay, if the truth bothers you, you're from the devil, and you're supposed to seduce. If you try to be a good woman, it ain't gonna
Why
work.
I gotta be from the devil?
Okay, who did the snake talk to? Who?
Nah. Let's do this. You pick where it's from then.
Nah, you took that out of context. What I'm saying is, I don't need to know all the juicy details. That would bother me. Like, I don't need to know how you was dealing with her or whatever the case. I don't want to know all of that. Like, if you say, okay, I'm not just with you, and I choose to accept that, then okay, cool. But don't bring it to my face with all the details, or I don't need her to tell me. I don't need to know all that, because then I'm gonna get pissed off. So if you can keep that part away from me, then I might deal with it with the right person. It just depends. So,
Okay, Doc. So if I'm fucking you, right, and then and you say, and you know I had another bitch, and you like this pussy better than hers, like that, and if I sit up and say, no, it's not.
why would I ask that?
Well, I'm just saying, like, no, I'm just saying, like, just let's just really think, because that kind of
No,
shit does
women
happen.
ask that type of
Yeah,
shit.
they do.
Nah,
That's
I'm
what I'm
not
saying.
gonna ask
Goofies.
that. See,
No, they
no,
do. No, I'm telling
see,
you,
you
they do.
got to
No,
know yourself. You got to know yourself, and I know
how would
myself.
you know, Doc? You had some of your pussy?
I know myself because I
You
know
don't know
I'm
what it
just
feel
not
like.
tripping.
You had some of your
But you know
pussy.
You
It's
what?
had
hilarious.
you had some of your
Nah, it
pussy.
took no, but for real, it took me a long time to figure that out because I used to be like, oh, I can handle the truth, I can handle everything. No, I cannot, bro. Like I'm gonna get mad. I'm gonna start dwelling on it.
Hmm.
It's better for me if I don't know all of that. It's
Okay.
just,
Yeah.
and I'm not speaking for every woman. I'm just speaking for myself. Like, so I'm not gonna ask you a question that I know is gonna trigger me. Cause then you have to deal with my attitude or what, or me ghosting you, whatever, and I'm not gonna do that to you
But
or
why would you
myself.
get so mad? Somebody phone got a echo too. Whoever got their thing on. Like why would you get mad like at the truth? See, the thing is, if we tell you the truth, it's to save you. Like we really can save you telling you the truth. But if you want to be lied to, then it's kind of like 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 what do you want to do? Like I can lie to you 17 days straight and you're gonna think everything about me and I'm the greatest thing on the world as long as I lie to you.
I
If
didn't
I
say
tell you this,
lie. I
well,
didn't
no,
say
no.
lie. I
If
just
I
said
stroke
I
your
don't need to
ego,
know all the details. That's
okay, but
all.
no, but let's say if I'm courting you, as long as I'm courting you, right, and I'm chasing you, and I'm telling you everything you want to hear 17 days straight, you are gonna give me some pussy. Kind of off the floor is you're not gonna give me some pussy. You are gonna give me some pussy, because I just told you the whole time whatever I had to tell you to get your pussy. So then you got to think like, all right, when a nigga's telling you all these different things every single day, you mean to tell me he got that much time to tell you that shit? Don't know other hoes want him. This is how y'all like the process of elimination. And the reason why I tell like this kind of shit, because y'all ain't gonna listen anyway. Process of elimination is like really terrible with y'all, right? Okay, so if you talking to a nigga, he got that much time to be chasing you, right? somebody else don't want him. He should be kind of more occupied, right? Somebody else don't want this nigga. He ain't doing something else. Like it's no way we would. That's like if a bitch don't answer the phone between 7:30 and 10 o'clock. Clearly, she has what, guys?
She probably got
A
some.
night shift.
Yeah.
Yo, you can't be in the council with the girls. Like you defending the hoes. Like you keep trying to say,
It
like you
was just a
can't.
little joke. I was just trying to lighten the
Doc
mood.
might make it.
Shit.
Doc might make it. You because Doc tired. She like,
Dang, we
look,
can't
what the
joke.
fuck
We
I
gotta
need
be
to do?
that serious. All
Yeah,
right.
this is
All
not
right.
a joking
Let
matter.
me get serious. Let me get serious.
Yeah, so clearly, if we don't hear from this girl between 7 and 10, she has a boyfriend. Clearly, a girl would think that that nigga telling you that he ain't telling nobody else that shit. Clearly, you like this man. You don't think other bitches like him too? Like every time girls was like trying to fuck with me like that or something, they would tell themselves like, I just gotta like them and shit. And I used to be looking like, damn, that's crazy. I think like that. Like the way their minds operate is like, no. Like it's like if you like any nigga for anything, that's any nigga. If any of you niggas here have been liked, right? That means another bitch likes him too.
I mean, that's
So it's
true.
Oh
so
my
it's at least
soul.
so it's at least one girl you're gonna have to fight out in most cases. You don't know how bad she is. You don't know what she does for him. You don't know how she. You don't know none of that shit, right? So you're going into a fight blind as hell. It's at least one girl that is fighting for this nigga if he has any characteristics that you like. At least one. So then you
And
gotta
don't
ask
let
yourself,
him be that nigga. Then you might be dealing with a dozen.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it's at least gonna be one. It's gonna at least be one other bitch that wants this nigga, right? But if he like that, you finna fight off 10, 20, 30, it 40. You don't even understand what you just walked in, but your brain is gonna tell you, I talked to him. Bitch, it's just a gang of y'all. Whichever one of y'all say the right shit for him, he going. Wherever the fuck he is. He don't give a fuck about that. Like you gotta think, a girl will get a nigga and think like, yeah, I know he should be happy to have me. Why? Cause your job good? I got like 90 of these bitches. Why? Because you look good? I got like 90 of these bitches. Right here. Like that's like a nigga with 70 cars in front of his house. Like, and he's amazed when you pull up with one. It's like, okay. The fuck is y'all talking about? Y'all mind shut down and tell y'all he likes me. You don't know what you up against. And so many of y'all think that y'all so fucking valuable and you're not. Put you hoes on a diagnostic machine, you can't be too cocky. Like that's
Man, what?
He
yeah, like
preaching though.
I mean, no. Yeah, if we put y'all on the diagnostic machine, you're worth nothing. If you really want to be technical, because look, let's just break it down to numbers, right? In most cases and situations, once girls are over 30, they kind of don't really take care of themselves. They start going down in reverse. Most girls do, right? They start going down. So even by the time you're 40, if I take you and go get an examination, niggas, every man here, you like a bitch, take her to the doctor first. See what's wrong with the bitch. Oh, her liver's going bad, glaucoma's coming, ovaries fucked up,
Glaucoma is
losing her
wild.
hair. Listen, this is the shit that I would think. Like, okay, let me see what's wrong with her. Her left knee is going bad. She got inflammation of the cancerous cells and how many medications. And bitch, see where the fuck you at? Do that for what? And then your pussy still has how many 100,000 miles on it? Like that's what we like all this shit. Like, hey, girls, listen. A lot of girls have this thing where they can forget the shit they done. We don't forget. Y'all can tell yourself that you did something, erase it. Like I didn't do that. Yes, you did. How many people have hit this? Why would this value be high? Why did the last 15 niggas miss it then? That's how I play with hoes. I ain't gonna hold. Hey, so I say, okay, you ain't got no nigga. How long you had your niggas? So nobody else wanted you in the last 10 years? And you think that you just gonna meet me and bitch, I don't eat chicken. So you got a shorter window with me. A bitch got a window so short to say one dumb thing to me. Cause I don't eat chicken anyway. Like if I ate chicken, you probably still at the max I have 3-4 days before I know what the fuck it is. Now, a couple hours, man. You mean tell me how many niggas didn't buy this? Like a lot of girls I see with children. My first question is, why dude didn't take it? It can't be that crazy, right? This is going to be a pain, right? Because at some point in time, a girl has to realize you were fucked up at some point in time, right? Because why dude didn't buy it? You couldn't have been that good of a woman because one thing about niggas, ladies, let me explain something to you. If you're that, he's gonna take you. He's gonna snatch you. Why dude didn't take you?
I mean,
Okay,
but
why?
what about her point of view though? Like,
No matter what your point of view is, you
what if she did not want that?
no, yes, yes,
Like,
she did. Yes, she did. How long you stayed there?
what if she just don't want? People change.
Okay, all right. So how long you
What
stay
if you
with her?
thought dude was? What if you thought he was everything, and then you find out it's
For how
like,
long?
okay, this ain't
For how long?
it.
Okay, look, what you just said makes sense. You can say he was everything. If that nigga made you feel like he was everything 5 years plus, he had to be. You ain't that fucking stupid. He had to be. You mean tell me I can go fuck a bitch randomly somewhere and y'all can find her profile and social security number? You can find her, but you couldn't fucking tell that 5 years. If he held you 5 years, he was that nigga. Because if you that valuable, that means you got choices, right? You should have a bunch of niggas chasing you and saying, I want to be with you, right? So you didn't do the favor. The nigga had you blind. If a nigga can keep you years on hand, he is what the fuck he said he was. That don't make sense. You can't just these hoes try to erase what a nigga was. Like, what about the times he made you happy? Or the times that you was up on in cloud nine, dumb as a motherfucker for the nigga? What about the times that he took you here and y'all got this memory and he fed you this and you opened your legs and opened your fucking legs and opened your leg? You don't. A bitch never says anything good about the last nigga because she don't want you hoes to have him. He was a good nigga. If a girl has a choice, she's not staying with no bad nigga, man. Are you fucking crazy? So it's either he was a good nigga or you don't have a choice. And if you didn't have a choice 5 years ago, you definitely don't have a choice now, sis. It doesn't make sense. What y'all don't understand is girls, y'all get the advantage in life in every situation. You'll be protected. Everybody's gonna feel sympathy for you. You have this thing between your legs that feels good and starts wars. Like, do you understand that? You get this ability early because the universe says, bitch, you got it. Go get one. Get one. He gives it to you all that time to seduce and take. Some of y'all don't even understand. Niggas forgive y'all whole phases. They forgive them. Some niggas be like, okay, she had to be a hoe for 4, 5 years, man. Like, whatever. Some niggas do that. They can say, yeah, I mean, because every girl hit it. Then these hoes getting it now at 38, 40. They're turning into hoes.
Yeah, the
They're
hoes they definitely turn into hoes later. It's a little
yeah,
different.
Trust me, I
yeah.
know I'm on 40s. Trust me, they are.
Well, it's more girls. Look, to be real with y'all, the images that they showing our older girls is be a hoe forever. It's bitches all on the shade room, 55, 60 years old, with 40 inches weave and they lips and painted and eyes. They're putting that image, you be a hoe forever, black girl. You just make sure you stay a hoe. That image ain't on nobody else's fucking grannies. No, the fuck it ain't. They telling y'all, hey, black girl, you continue to be a hoe. Drop the number some more. Somebody is laughing. This is a fucking video game.
That's a fact, Vern. They
Yeah,
push it all the way. I'm looking at Nene. Nene, at least 50. Nene from Real Housewives. She got her titties out, new body, new face, new everything. Like, oh, I'm divorced. I mean, my husband's dead now. I'm gonna live my best life. I'm gonna live like the young IG girls. But Nene, you're a grandma, and you could be fly and 50. Look at Vanessa Williams and them. You don't gotta act like the young girls.
I
Who
agree
it's
with
fly at
that.
50?
they're putting that in y'all heads to continue. Like I know so many girls that are hoes now that wasn't hoes then. Like for real. Like the time you should have been a hoe, they skipped that part. I know girl.
They're finding themselves late though. It's just my opinion. Like I'm not a Or woman,
Yo,
but just
you know
how it
what it is though,
looks.
Doc? I feel like they can't handle the pressures of being a good woman for that long anymore. Like they can't be fake like that for that long, bro. It's too much going on.
What you
What
mean?
a
Or
good
they
I was
feel
just
the
about to
need
So
to
it's
ask.
be.
like look at it like this, Verb. Like they playing a good woman, right? But then they get on the phone and they see all these hoes out here having fun. These hoes, all the mermaids eating lobster on social media, eating crab legs, and they want to do that after a while. You can't be a mermaid acting like a human for too long, nigga. You want to go down there and eat them crab legs too and shit. And once they start feeling that way, dog, they get back to being they self.
So do you think Do you think that well, this is what I believe, y'all. I think the imaging is put in y'all minds so y'all can continue to lose. Cause we don't see this on nobody else. Like it's like they're telling y'all, you be your pussy at 40, ladies. Your put listen, to be real with y'all. Hey, matter of fact, all the men here, what do you consider an old bitch? What age do you call her? Because that's what age do you call her?
50.
No, that's
Uh,
ridiculous. Wait, hold on. Who said 50?
I
I did
did.
3.
Three.
Okay, three. Okay, three. We're not gonna ask you that because you'll say any goddamn thing. Like in the real world.
Nigga, I'm in my 40s. I'm not old. Don't do that. I'm on fucking
Okay,
40s. I ain't
okay,
old. What you
okay.
trying to
All
imply?
right. No. Hey, three. When does a girl worth start dropping to you at what age?
30.
That's what I'm at. Maybe I asked that wrong. I'm sorry. 30. So look, think about it. At 30, your worth is dropping to niggas. Anybody else? Any other man here? Give your number up. Because they need to know how the fuck we think and stop listening to they big head ass homegirl. Like, let's get this shit
Nah,
straight.
30 the universal number because you'll see when a woman start turning 30, you'll see the shift. Like, oh shit, it's real.
I feel like verb at 35 is when you find out who they really are. That's when
I
they
give him
decide.
35 too. I give
I
him
think
35.
I think that's when they start like deciding, all right, I'm gonna cut my hair bald, or I'm gonna get dreads. You know what I mean? The lazy
Mm-hmm.
ones are like, I'm not doing my hair no more, nigga.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like 35 is the time that they're just like, all right, this is it. This is my last
Yeah.
form.
Yeah. No, actually, I think if you ain't got nothing serious by 35, it's gonna get dark for you. Like I think 35 is probably like I think that's good because she's still young, but it's the last line of young. You know what I'm saying? It's like
But
she
they be the
ain't
best
that's
in
it.
bed though.
Yeah, but the thing is the pussy value is dropping and you understand that. We not gonna A3, we're not gonna lie to these hoes right now. Like we're gonna
I'm not
tell them
gonna
the
have
truth.
nobody that said the pussy's good at 35, 40, my
Oh
nigga.
yeah,
It's
Like,
no,
I'm
no,
not
no,
lying.
no,
not.
no,
Yo,
no,
That's a
no,
wait.
no, I'm
fact.
It's
not
That's a
doing
dropping.
it.
A
Oh
that's a
three.
no, the
fact,
pussy
Drop
bro.
still
at
gonna be
3.
good
That
for
shit
sure.
trash.
Don't
Y'all
get it
It's
listen,
fucked up.
not
listen,
trash
y'all,
to
listen,
me.
listen, y'all,
They
listen,
know
y'all,
what the
listen,
fuck they
listen,
want.
listen. All new pussy is gonna feel good for a second. Let's make that clear to the humans, right? The shit is gonna feel good for a second. The old there is it's not comparable. A 40-year-old girl's pussy and a 28-year-old girl's pussy is not comparable. And we're
What you
not gonna
mean?
lie to each other. The feel is not comparable. The snap is not comparable. It's not.
Man, it
Y'all,
with my
yeah, you know what? Y'all ain't hit enough hoes. That gotta be it.
That's not.
Cause it's like that
I
don't
don't
even
fully agree
fucking
with that,
make
Verb.
sense. Look, look, look,
listen.
look. Listen. If
Uh,
our pussy that good, why she ain't got no husband in?
Baby,
Now, explain that.
remember. Hold on. Remember I was telling you about the 50-year-old that I was smacking like last
And
year.
I bet it
Right?
was good. I
Yeah.
bet it was
But
good, Doc. I bet it was good.
it was fucking crazy.
Hey,
I
hey,
know
hey,
it was,
three,
nigga.
hey,
I
Hold
three,
know
hey,
hold on.
it
three, hey, three, hey, three. This little nigga 27. We listening to a 27 year.
was. My
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
bad,
hey,
my
stop
hey,
bad,
three,
listening to
Beast.
that
My
hey,
bad,
shit.
three,
Beast.
hey, three,
Doc, I'm not
three,
hearing that shit,
hey,
Doc.
three,
Hey,
hey,
three. We
listen.
not listening to no 27
Nah,
year old
but I
nigga tell us no
also
pussy
Hey,
good. Man,
hold
he
on,
ain't had
hold on.
enough.
come on,
Wait,
man.
wait,
Verb,
Stop.
Ver.
quick request. I know this is your room and your space,
Oh
and I would
shit,
really like
cock
to
blocking
have some
ass
input.
Joe.
No, listen, I would really like to have some input, but that title, I got higher ups and networks that are looking at
Oh
what
okay.
I'm
Oh
doing.
yeah. Well, let me get you
Can
right.
you change that title so I can
Oh okay. That was kind of harsh, wasn't it?
yes, I've already gotten like reprimanded for speaking in some of these spaces with bad titles. So
It wasn't me though, was it?
it was definitely
It
your
was
space.
definitely
You're the
you, nigga.
host
Who
of the
else,
time.
I
nigga?
don't tell you niggas coming here.
Yes, but
Nigga,
that's
you
what
get
I'm
us in
saying.
trouble all the time, Verb. All the
They
time you get us
can't
in
they
trouble,
How
nigga.
can't have
is
my higher ups saying
is
anything
that better for you?
worse.
Is that better for you, Mr. Marvel? Yeah, because Gerald owns a
Mr.
piece of the next
Marvel is
Marvel. Hey,
crazy.
everybody here. Gerald owns a piece of the next Marvel wave coming. Like your superheroes, Wolverine and them.
Hey
Gerald,
man,
Mr. Marvel. No, Gerald, let's give you the floor some more and make the room more peaceful for you. Do you want some Zen playing? Turn off the trap music. Gerald's here. Cock blocking ass Gerald here. Turn down the music. Hey, girls, put your
listen,
clothes
I
on.
never said
What's up,
change the
man?
topic. I just said the
Oh,
title. We can keep with the same topic.
this works out. Peaceful G speaks. That works. We just keep
Peaceful
that
G
right
is
there.
crazy.
Now I like this
God
title,
damn.
man.
If you hey, listen, I know you need engagement, so the title is is very intriguing. It was a request. You didn't have to change it. I could have
Said he
stayed in the
need
list.
engagement.
No,
Nah,
it's
but
okay,
we
brother.
respect. Nah, G, we respect you though, man. We want you to
Yeah,
speak,
brother.
so
Yeah,
that's
Yeah,
all
we
that
I
is.
was just a request, man. That's it. Y'all
the
continue, man.
world needs your lies. Go ahead. Let me know.
I'm
Let me know
listening.
you're ready.
Lies,
Yeah, because you want to
lies.
save them, don't you?
No,
oh,
I was about to agree with what y'all was saying,
Oh
but
well, then there we go. Let's go. Let's get it. I
yeah,
I
no,
I
y'all
I
can.
I, I,
I,
I
I
honestly
would
feel
have my
like it.
Hey,
input,
Dr.
but
Willis, where you from?
Three,
Hey,
three,
three, do that
three.
somewhere else,
My,
man.
I
Don't
was
do
my
that.
bad. I was just asking. All right, my bad.
Nah,
Nah,
three, do that somewhere else,
God
go
three.
ahead, get
damn,
right,
man.
three.
Just get in their inbox, three.
I
God
was just about to
damn,
say, yeah,
man.
get right.
Yeah, but damn, that nigga three is a
Yeah,
fucking
Three,
freaky
doctor,
little bitch, though.
I don't know. Three, I don't know if you was here when she was describing her addiction to chicken, bro. You might wanna,
Be
three like
hey,
careful.
listen,
chicken though.
she going through it over there.
No, I'm trying to cut it back though.
Said,
I'm
yeah,
trying to
but
cut
she
back.
said
I'm telling y'all, if
it
y'all
was
do that, y'all
She
win.
got a nice voice though.
She said
You
it
win.
was
If you, hey, look,
calling
hey,
her though. That's crazy.
yeah, she said it was calling me like a dope thing. Listen, hey Doc, if you cleanse of
Y'all want
chicken,
me to be truthful, right? Or you
yeah,
want
yeah,
me
no,
to
no, no.
lie? Like
Listen,
I'm
no,
Yeah,
look,
telling
that
you.
voice
you're
though.
gonna be good. You're gonna be good. You're gonna be good because if you cleanse from that shit, your brain and your thinking pattern is gonna change so fast. You're gonna start looking at yourself different. Like, nah, I can just
Hey,
do
Doc,
this.
don't let Bird fool you. When he went vegan, the hardest thing for him to stop eating was chicken wings. So don't let him fool you,
Hey,
man. He
but I
dealt
hit
with
him
it too.
up. Look,
But
I
I
hit
did
Verb
it though.
up and I was like, Verb,
So
I'm
were you
struggling,
like
right?
addicted?
No, I'm not addicted, but I'm trying to cut back all like meat, like all together. And it's like my protein is so it's like messing up, like my body because I don't have enough protein. And so I try to find other ways to get
What's
like
Let me
protein
ask you something,
shakes and
Doc.
stuff
Have they
like
ever
that.
told you that, Doc, that you needed protein? Like, is that what is it telling you that? Because
Well,
But you can get
because
protein without the meat.
yeah, well,
right.
because the animals y'all get it from plants, though.
Yeah, I was just yeah. I mean, yeah, you.
Yeah, the animals y'all get it from a goddamn plant. The biggest, strongest animals don't eat that shit. The apes, the giraffes, the fucking what's that? The elephant, the motherfucking rhinoceros. Everything that's enormously big in the jungle and strong and athletic does not eat that shit. It doesn't. Like it's just all of the killers who eat it are the animals that we don't want to pet. Your vibration will,
King of the
huh?
jungle eats what?
King of the jungle is who?
A
You said
lion. And
The
what do they eat?
lion.
a lion. I don't think you should trip for a lion because a lion has multiple women and he sends his hoes out to go get the food and he sit there and he eat first and them bitches starve.
And
Do
you
I
you
thought the
like the
women were in
lion?
you of all
charge.
people would like lions.
Huh?
I thought the
And
female
you would
lions were
think
in
you of
charge.
all people would like lions.
Yeah, yeah, no, no. Listen, I understand his theory, but the problem with the line I don't agree with is if a nigga walk up and say he want my hoes, I gotta fight till I die for you, nigga. What you got? You got a bitch for me? Come get one.
Oh
Fuck
my
you talking
god.
about? Like I'm supposed to die for you and then look, the thing is the other look. Then the thing is the other lion walks up and the other lion says, "Hey man, I want your bitch," and I gotta say, "Oh hold on, I gotta fight for you." And then what if I ain't in the mood to fight that fucking
Yeah,
day?
but that's just how the jungle work. Gorillas the same way. They do the exact same thing.
Do gorillas kill the
You
kids
got
if they
defend
beat the
your
daddy?
tribe. I'm not sure of that, but you got to
No,
defend your
they do
tribe. If
not,
another
man.
gorilla walk up on your tribe, yes, they do got to
Gerald,
defend
Gerald,
them, bro.
Gerald,
Yes,
listen,
they will.
listen, bro. The gorilla does not kill the kids if it beat the father. The lion says, "I'ma
No,
kill
I
you,
don't know
take
about
your
that.
hoes, and
No.
eat your children, nigga." Why the fuck I gotta argue with you over this
Well,
bitch? You can take
that
her.
mean the lion is soft then. If you get whooped and allow your kids to get ate,
That's
that's
natural
okay
Okay,
then.
selection.
listen, y'all. That's not right. If the lion is sitting there watching every day, it's a young lion training like Rocky to get on him. He like his hoes, and he like, hey, I'm finna train and get on dude. He gonna pull up all young and frisky, and I gotta die or risk death because you like to fuck her, nigga. I've hit her 600 times. Take her with you. Fuck is you talking about? I'll get another bitch. If I'm a king of the jungle, I just get another bitch. Why
Hey,
I gotta die for these?
take these baby lions with y'all too. Fuck it. I'm
Yeah, we can
starting
start
over.
over. Fuck you talking about?
Starting
I don't like
over.
this little nigga anyway. He's soft anyway. Take him with you.
Man, get him
Fuck
out
you
of
talking
here.
about?
So
Now,
Verb,
nigga,
Verb, when you meet a female that has bad eating habits, is that a turn off for you, or you don't fuck with her no more?
absolutely.
Okay,
Fucking
okay.
right. Because look, first off, her vibration is off. She has dead. She has a consumption of dead animals in her body. Why would she end up like? Why would I end up being able to tolerate her too long?
So you gonna fuck?
I can hit her.
What if
Yeah.
she got bad eating habits? I mean, what if she got great eating habits but don't work out?
Well, this the thing. It starts with that what she eats. She don't got to do a motherfucking thing if she ain't eating that bullshit. But if she's eating that bullshit, it's kind of like I mean, nah. Like either or. If you gonna eat that bullshit, she got to move around a lot. Like so, if she eats crazy, she got to be a workout head. Then I know it's at least burning and it's keeping her balanced. She ain't gonna go no worse or get no better. All right, cool. Other option, you got to cut that shit. A bitch got about 14 days. Like, hey. You down with that or not? I'm done with this shit. Go fuck one of them chicken niggas. Look, think about it. If you made a good decision, fucking niggas that eat chicken, why did you meet me? You shouldn't have never met me then. You can't get to me and then get success helping. No, your last 10
Chicken,
niggas lost.
chicken niggas is
If
hilarious.
you had 10,
Chicken niggas.
if you had your last three niggas ate chicken and you stayed in this position, what the fuck make you think you finna eat it again? What the fuck make you think I'm gonna be interested in buying this shit? Why? You eat fucking chicken. Man, nobody, if y'all sit back and park on a Popeyes, look at the people that go in there. You look like them. You just can't tell. I'm telling y'all, I've been on both sides of the street, man. I can understand it now. Like my head is more clear. I'm thinking faster than I ever thought. I'm not aging like that. No, like you gotta go through and learn. I came into rap. I was young. I was thin, wavy hair. Start eating money. I started picking up weight fast. Couldn't get nothing off me. I don't know what the fuck it was. I had a mental. I had something go wrong in New York City. That filthy ass New York City. That filthy ass New York City. That filthy ass New York. All right, all right. I had something go
my
wrong in
nigga.
that New York City,
Relax,
and
yo.
I was
God
sick,
damn.
nigga. My last chicken wing, nigga, was in New York City. I said, I never again. Cause whatever the fuck y'all did to me that day, next shit turned me. I ain't never again. I panicked so bad, doc, because I said, whatever I ate last is what I'm finna not eat. I promise you. And I didn't eat that. I had dope fiend headaches and everything. Because when you get off meat, y'all don't understand. Your body, you got so many parasites inside of you. Y'all know what parasite is? Take your fucking meat and put it in a jar and let it sit out in the sun for a couple of days. Everything's gonna turn into maggots. Why is that possible? It's maggots in it. Maggots didn't just walk in the fucking jar if the jar is closed. You have little bitty maggots in that fucking meat. So if you put it in a jar and you sit it outside and come back in a couple of days, it will be infested with bugs. Where did they come from? They couldn't get in. The goddamn jar is closed, right? They can't get in. They're in the goddamn food. Those bugs control your thinking. That's why y'all hoes ain't got no man. Because you don't fucking think right. You'll never even attract. Look, you'll never even attract a good nigga eating that shit. He will never see you. Why, man? I can go in a room. I can spot the girl that don't eat crazy. Her skin gonna look different. Everything about her gonna be different than every girl in the room, and y'all just don't know it. No matter how much cake batter is on you hoes' faces and how much glitter is on your fucking neck, these hoes, I can't stand a bitch with glitter on her shoulders and shit, like all that kind of shit. Man, I can walk in a room and say that one eat clean. Ooh, this one right here. Because you'll be able to see it. Her skin is gonna tell you. She's gonna glow, like she's gonna be glittering in the room. Y'all just can't see it. We can see it. Any nigga that don't eat that shit, he'll look and say, it's this one. That motherfucker gonna be glittery as a bitch. You'll be able to see it on her. And you say, I want that one. It's an automatic because we know that what she's doing, she got a little discipline about herself. And she ain't following what the hoes do. 10 girls at any time. Let's go eat. These hoes is saddling up to go have some fucking wings and a Casamigo and a fucking Long Island, and you bring your nasty ass filled with death and alcohol.
Nah, hoes
And
want lemon drops and French connections.
is that a drink that you serve them, Doc?
Why you say it's me? Like I don't
Lemon
say.
drops.
I
Yeah,
wish
bitch.
that they had lemon drops on the plane.
You hear that? You hear that, Verb?
Why do y'all want to drink y'all problems away? Like what? They're still there. Like that's what I don't understand about alcoholics. They drink and they be like,
Nah, the
"What's healthy?"
alcohol helps the delusion,
Nah, but
verb. Like,
some people, like I used to have that problem. You know what I'm saying, Verb? I had to stop drinking for a while because I was drinking for the wrong reasons. You know what I'm saying? Some people like just drink socially though. Like some people, it's not
Yeah.
always connected to things that are bad. You know,
Yeah. I've never been drunk a day in my life, but I do like mudslides because they just taste good to me.
mudslide.
Yeah, that's my favorite. That's the only thing I drink. But I've never been drunk before. Never.
What's mudslide? That sound like
That's
something
Kahlua.
else.
That's
Yeah,
Kahlua
that's
milk
All right,
and
okay.
chocolate.
So what is it though?
liquor.
It's a
It's,
substance that they gave y'all in a bottle that makes you delusional as fuck. It's
that's a
something that
real
they
light. A
put in.
buzz light, real light. I'm surprised if it barely give you a buzz.
But
Yeah, they
okay,
don't.
listen.
They
Do
don't.
y'all do you niggas hear yourself? It is something they put in a jar and
Right.
and told you niggas to take your money and buy it, and it disrupts your sanity. Your thinking is not even in the front of your head no more. You're
But wine is
inebriated.
good, Verb. Told you about
Okay,
that.
okay, all right. Wine is good, verb. That come from grapes, right?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. A grape ain't never got me drunk. I do believe that grapes come from wine because if you put grapes in a container and come back later, they're gonna smell like wine. They are gonna kind
Hmm.
of give you a wine. Okay, that's okay. We're talking about the shit that starts cars that these hoes put in a glass, right? And then like, cause I don't drink, y'all. Like for real. That's why I ain't fucked up like y'all and shit. Like so, people that drink and shit, someone brings you a substance in a glass jar and tells you drink this, and you niggas drink it, and then before you know it, you're staggering, and you're, I don't know what's going on. Who the fuck told you? What the fuck?
Get
Man,
lit.
I don't like. Look, I don't even like drunk pussy. A bitch can't call me no fucking drunk. When I was out here hoeing, man, you couldn't call me drunk like I'm drunk. Come fuck me. No, I'm going to jail. Fuck no. Call me when you sane.
True.
Bitch, you crazy? You
True.
out
Nah,
your.
for real though.
Hey, look, no bullshit. One time in St. Louis, I had fucked this girl I had been wanting to fuck. Right? She came over to the crib.
You wildin'.
What?
No, he not.
No, I'm not. Telling
All
the
right.
truth.
Okay.
So
Look,
you
Nah, nah,
want
he
you
look,
cut
want
look,
you off.
pussy
What he
over some
wilding
sober
about
pussy?
three?
look, look,
I
look.
didn't say over. I didn't say over. I just said
Hold on, niggas. Y'all gonna make me forget this important shit, man. I was fucking this girl. In St. Louis. I wanted to fuck, right? So she came over, and she had been like, I think drinking. I think she wanted to like feel better about the sins that, because it was wrong to go fuck with me, because it's like, nah, girl, not that one. And then it's like, here, let me have a drink and just whatever. So I fucked her, right? Now here's the thing. She was also drinking when she came over. She brought her little drinks and shit. All right, whatever. Right. So after I fucked her, I noticed that she was like drunk, drunk. And she was like, I'm finna go. No, you're not. You're gonna sit down. No, the fuck you not. I think ahead of the curve. Rapper, girl drunk, driving, later. Shit, you shitting me. Shit, we sit here. Sit here. You feel better? You ain't leaving till you can hop on one leg. You out your not here? Why? You came here. Mm-mm. I didn't even think like that until I took meat out of my body. If I was eating meat, I would have said, "Yeah, let's go get some more drinks, like y'all niggas do." And I'd have fucked on her, delusional as a mother. I would have did that though. You feel me? I would 100% did that, but I didn't. I didn't because I could think better. When you take that shit, your thoughts will change, man. I'm telling you. The whole process of how you of how you decode everything is gonna be different. It's like, nah, you'll be able to do more shit longer. Nothing shit won't bother you too much. It's like a whole nother power that gets unlocked. It's a whole nother like, I don't know, y'all. Like I'm telling y'all the truth. Like it's two different
Well,
worlds because I've been in them
I'm
both.
proud of you. I think Chubby Verb was cute. I wish I would have got to meet him.
He would have hurt your little feelings. Cause I've been like six different niggas. When I first came in, I was super hoeing it. I was lean, like hoeing it. Like I was hitting all they hoes, yo. Back then, for sure. I was hitting all they hoes. Then the middle time, I was hitting all they hoes and shit.
Now it's a
Like
good thing you changed your life for the better.
why?
You mean you
You
asking
don't give a
why
fuck if
is it
I
a
change
good
my life?
thing?
What do you mean?
You said I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck if I change my life? You're a nigga.
Why would no? I'm not. I'm a man.
Nah, you's a nigga, man.
What I
Like that's
say?
what the police gonna pull you over and say, you's a nigga, man. What you talking about?
Yeah,
They
I'm a
ain't telling
nigga.
you doctor, man.
I'm a nigga to them, but I'm a man to
I,
me.
oh, okay, that's cool. But so if I'm a cop and my skin is lighter, you just a nigga.
And you
You
just a
take this,
bitch. I mean,
take
if you
that,
a
fine.
cop,
Take this ticket with you, then, nigga. Now we gonna see who the bitch is. Now how about that's all it would be. Let's
Yeah,
see
yeah,
who the bitch is.
yeah.
Let's see who
Hey, if
nah,
gonna
I'm
be
a
we,
where
bitch,
I said you gonna
hey,
be
nah,
if
we
on
I'm a
this
gonna see
day.
bitch,
who the
hey,
Like
if
bitch
I'm a
bitch.
bitch,
is.
rip it
Wow.
up in my
Let's
face.
see.
That's what
We
he
gonna
gonna
see who the
say.
bitch is.
If I'm a bitch, rip it up.
Hey, bro. I'm gonna tell him, right? I'm gonna tell him, hey, we gonna see like who gonna be where I told them to be on this day, like a bitch though.
I
Now,
mean,
cause
I don't.
read the back of
I
that ticket.
listen.
What's the date on it, nigga?
I've never showed up to
Fuck
a
is
court
wrong with
date.
you? Okay, that's cool, bitch. But here's your invite. Now,
Nah, that's cool, bitch. It's
now,
crazy.
now, guess what? If you don't make it, that's cool. I'll catch up with you later, cause I will catch you. Right?
Nah, verb. That ain't how it go,
That is,
man.
man. If I was a cop, man, I would do so much dirty shit to y'all niggas, man.
And being a nigga don't mean you can't be happy for somebody anyway.
What? Okay, so that's like when niggas say, "I'ma pray for you," or if niggas say, "If you need anything, call me." You think that's accurate? Like, let's be for real. Something go wrong,
Sometimes, like
everybody say,
small
"Go."
So
occurrences, they
I'm gonna
really
tell
do
you,
pray or they really
I just
care.
learned shit
Y'all
early in
crazy.
my life about being like if I know I can help you a certain kind of way, I'm gonna say, hey, look, man, if you just need to talk, I'm here. If I know I can help you with some money, hey, if you need a couple dollars, let me know I'm here. Like I'm very specific about if you need blank XYZ. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me though. Generally, I know people be like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pray for you." Oh yeah, you need anything, holler at me. Then you call them.
Yeah,
It's
you
like,
can't
bro,
say anything.
you
That's
can't
that's the
say
thing. You
anything.
can't say anything.
You got to be real specific. You know what I'm saying?
Well, why'd you gotta be? Hey, right now I'm just looking out the window, people, and I'm just thinking like, we really in the video game. You niggas can't see it. It's crazy. Every day we think it's a new day, and it's really the same goddamn day. Just different obstacles thrown in front of us. Like, what is the purpose of a bug like a moth or some shit you see fly around? Like, y'all, it's a new species of bug popping up. I've been seeing bugs walking in the street that I've never seen before. Like, that just happens. Like has. I've seen bugs. I'm seeing bugs that's walking on the concrete that's furry like them slippers them hoes were. Y'all been seeing them? I know y'all been seeing them. They real hairy bugs. If anybody here, I don't know who here. I got the thing. If 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 Google fuzzy slippers on hoes, it's bugs walking around that look like that now. Fucked me up. And they coming in different colors. Pink, yellow, green. I'm not bullshitting either. Y'all will not go look it up, man. It's bug living in Atlanta, living in Houston, all that shit. You start seeing different bugs, man. Like in tropical air, it's a new bug coming out every day, man. Some new shit. Walking. No one's questioning this shit. Where they come from? Where's
Sometimes
chicken
they make them
pox?
in the lab. They
Where's
make
chicken
them.
pox at? You ever heard of chicken pox?
Chicken
Yoshi.
pox came and
They
gone.
Mm-hmm.
vaccines for that.
Where did it go, Doc?
The kids get
The
vaccines for that. I don't
vaccines.
get it no more.
They said.
Hey, Doc, we got vaccines too, and we still had to catch it.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. They should just stop giving it to us. That's all. All that shit's manufactured.
Yeah. Okay, but look, Doc, we used to get vaccines, and we still had to get.
Yeah, we had
We
to catch
had
it as a kid.
ch-
Like when one
everybody,
sibling got it, they made all the kids get it. Like, let's just get
everybody.
this out the way.
Chicken
Hmm.
pox was so dangerous, y'all. A lot of y'all young niggas will never understand it. It's like they used to just tell you at some point of your life bumps is going to appear all over your body and you're going to be itching like a madman for 7 days. Our parents are dumb. That's why it's better for me to have children now because I'm way cleaner headed, right? Like, our parents just told us that's the reason. We like, so everybody on this planet just going to break out of nowhere with big bumps scratching for about a week uncontrollably.
Ugh.
Like that happened in every when you caught chicken pox, you was out of school for a week. You came back, you had dark spots on your skin when you was healing up. That's some shit y'all like, man. That's why y'all era of human is pussy. You new people because y'all don't even have these struggles. Doc would never know what chicken pox. If Doc knew what chicken pox was, he wouldn't think about switching with bitches that much. I'm
First,
telling you,
hold on. First thing, I do know what chicken pox is. Second
you ain't
thing,
never had it.
I never had it, but I was around when it was going on.
You didn't get it
Just
though.
probably in the later part of it. But I don't
You ain't got
switch
it.
bitches, man. You gotta stop saying that.
Okay, listen, Doc. You didn't catch chicken pox. You have not been through anything. I'm sorry. And what was your first video game? PlayStation One.
No. I gotta really think.
What was
PlayStation
it?
One.
All you gotta do is go back
Hmm.
and see what year they came out, and then you just add it up to your little age. Like I'm sure PlayStation One came out
But
10 years ago.
motherfuckers ain't have it like that, bro. So
No.
we
I'm,
was
I'm
getting
saying when
shit
it came
late.
out though. I'm just saying when it came
Oh,
out.
like the
So
year it came out.
yeah,
Oh
can we
yeah.
find out? Anybody here? Can they find out when PlayStation was out on the streets? Because that was
I'm,
Doc's first video game.
let
If you're 27, PlayStation One definitely was your first video game.
No
And
way.
look
Yeah,
it up. Look it
PlayStation
up.
came out in '94. I'm born '96, so
That is definitely your first video game.
yeah, that was probably. I mean, if you go by the year, yeah.
By
But like I
then,
said, we
PS2 was out. By the time he ready to play games.
Was it PS2 when PS2 came out? Because if you're a PlayStation 2 nigga, you don't really got no opinion. Because
what?
you started life and the game was spinning around in 3D and shit. Like,
Yeah,
no.
PlayStation 2 was like 2000, but we didn't have that shit like until like later. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
That
but you
shit.
said like okay, most people like us, we start with like Atari, ColecoVision, then it goes to like Nintendo, and that's when it
The
starts
first
getting kind of.
games I remember playing was like Nintendos. Those are like the first games I ever remember playing.
You did not play a
NES's.
Nintendo. You was not blowing the cartridge and putting it in. No, you was not.
I
No,
swear
you
to
was not.
God, I was playing Mike Tyson
Doc, you're
Punch Out when I
20.
was
You're
young.
27. Doc, PlayStation was out.
We wasn't rich. That's what
Oh,
I'm telling
okay.
you what
All
we was
right.
playing.
Oh,
You
okay.
know what
I
I'm
got
saying?
you.
That's just
You
what
didn't
we had.
transition to
Like
the new shit. Okay,
All right,
I
let me
got you.
ask you this then, Doc. Did you have friends with like PlayStations and all that?
man, I ain't gonna lie, not really. Some of them got it a little earlier than I did, but like we wasn't like playing games and shit.
They had
Like,
cell phones though, didn't they, Doc? See, we didn't have cell phones at
yeah,
that
we had,
childish age.
we had the I don't know if you remember that we had the little corner store flip phones with the green screens.
No, it was
I don't
something
know if
else
you
from
know what I'm
before
talking
that.
about.
It was something else before. Yo, you had a cell phone about what age? You definitely had a cell phone.
Um, I didn't get a cell phone until I was like probably like in the ninth grade, bro.
So imagine a
I was
world
still using a
where,
house phone.
imagine a world where I leave the house and that's just it. You just see me when you see me, and then we go into an era where we get these things called pagers. And
Hmm.
somebody can alert you that somebody's looking for you, and then you get to a phone and you call somebody back. That's how that shit used to go. But before pages, when I left, that was it. When you saw me again, that's what it was. You didn't have to check. I'm gone, man. That's it. So if I left at 11 in the morning and I came back at 9, that was just it. You no communication. You didn't know if he was gonna make it. But we had a harder time, so the people had to be more sharper with they movements. They didn't make them mistakes. You understand what I'm saying? Because it was more
Hmm.
so we had to be more on point. But when pages came out, then our mamas could page us and say, "Hey, you need to be calling me in a second," and we get to a phone, and then we call back, like go to a payphone and call back. But y'all, like that's how wild we were. Like it was just over with, man. He's gone.
Hey,
Yeah, like
Verb,
what?
how many pages you had?
Oh, I had every one of them. I had every style of them, all the way up to the big boy to the slide out. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember I used to have three of them for no reason.
Yeah, like, cause like that was the look. Multiple pages, drug dealer
Yeah,
look. We come
yeah,
from a drug dealer era. Like they come from a drug user era. Like they love to
I can
use the
see that.
drugs. Yeah, like we would, our era of life was sell the dope to the dummies. So that was the look. That's why dope man Nikes was so heavy to us. They were drug dealer shoes. The drug dealers wore a lot of gold and nugget rings and pages. That was our look. Y'all like to look like stoners. Y'all like to let y'all eyes go down low. Like, I'm so fucking high, man. You're a dope fiend.
I'm so fucking high.
That's y'all do synthetic drugs. Like y'all era will go get high out of Walgreens, man. That's insanity, man. Like go get products out of Walgreens and whip that shit and get high. Yeah,
White boys been doing that for a long time with them
we didn't do
dusters.
that. The,
True.
our era didn't do that. What they did was they smoked dips. That was the hardest shit they did.
No, I know niggas used to do dips in Ohio. That shit
Yeah,
kind
dips
of
give you superpower.
that's what they say for real.
Yeah, I never smoked no shit like that because it didn't make sense to me.
Like, man, where
To
the fuck do you get embalming fluid from?
where
Oh,
they get it,
Texas.
they
Somebody,
soak
somebody knows
cigarettes in it.
somebody.
They used to soak cigarettes in it and smoke it, and it makes them like zombies. They had strength, they had speed. It was crazy, like for real.
Yeah,
They didn't need to eat. They were like for real. Like when they hit that shit, like if somebody back in the day was wet and you had to fight him, good luck with that. He don't feel none of that shit.
that's
He
why
was.
niggas used to say like, I, for real. That's where niggas stop like just smoking blunts with anybody. Like
Mm-hmm.
I learned that super
Mm-hmm.
duper early before I was even really smoking. Like, yeah, that's
It
why
was
you
a
don't
joke
smoke
Facts.
then.
blunts with everybody. Like,
It was a joke, Doc. People used to see like, here, I'm finna dip him and see what happens. Like that scene in Friday, Smokey, all that shit. That was happening in real life.
yeah, that shit ain't funny. Niggas
Yeah,
playing too many games. Like,
niggas was doing that to people for entertainment. Like, and it wasn't funny because when you smoke that dip, you watch them go from human to like zombie for real. Like, if you gotta fight one off you, trust me, you got a long night. He's gonna keep coming. I hit one over the shoulders with a chrome back, Doc, and he turned around and said, "Stop playing with me, Chaz." And I said, "Oh well, shit, there it is then." Like, no, he was tripping with my mama. He was arguing with my mama, and this was her nigga, her husband. All right, he was arguing with him. I hit that nigga with a chrome bat. Like the actually it wasn't even a warranted hit. I just was tripping, like So I went and he was yelling, and I went and got the chrome back, and like I heard these sounds in my head, like I was in a movie, and it was like, yeah, do the right thing, Justice Bird. And I was like, I'm dragging a bat, man. That nigga was yelling at my mama and kind of hunched over. Nigga, I cracked his ass right. What? And I was playing baseball then too. So I stepped into that bitch and swung like nigga, boom, like for real. I was playing baseball too. So I stepped in, I put all hip in that bitch, doc. I cracked that nigga. Cause I'm like, I want to see what this shit do to a human. Cause I know what it do to a baseball. Boom, 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 boom. I hit him so hard, it vibrated through me. It was like, I was like, damn, I hit him hard. I thought he was like, he turned around and said, Chad, stop playing with me. And I said, oh shit, mom, you got to figure that out. All right, what the fuck I'm supposed to do? Damn, like, I done hit the nigga with the, you might want to talk him down. I don't know what the fuck to tell. Whatever you did, stop. Shit, I hit this nigga with a chrome bat at full speed. You know what I'm saying? Now the next day they do feel that, but he don't remember what happened. They just was rubbing his shoulders. Like, I need to get to the doctor. But she didn't like tell him he cracked your ass last night. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that. But we used to see our people, our families, like the drug era. Man, y'all, this era y'all got is ridiculous, bro. Our era was 10 times harder. It's like that's why this era is so pussy. Like it's like you can do anything to these people here. You like y'all live in an era where if crime gets done, it's caught on camera. Do you know there was no cameras? You know how much gangster shit was getting done?
But you
Like
know
it's
what? I
like
kind of like that. I could track my son. Like I could watch his every movement. I got away with a lot of shit because we didn't have that. But I like that I could watch him and see where he at and going, and that's
it's
kind of
like
dope.
having them on a leash though. So imagine like you still got him on a leash regardless because you can still find him.
Well, he only
Our
16.
No, nothing wrong with that though. You should. It's dangerous. But our world was 10 times harder because when we left, you couldn't find him. You couldn't find him. He had to make his way back. That's the only time you saw that nigga. Everybody here that didn't know what I'm talking about. That was it. He
That's
had to
fast.
survive and make it back, and that's when you saw him
Hella
again.
dangerous situations too.
Yeah.
But you weren't as
To
worried either. You weren't as worried. Like when
well,
you
we was
your
trained harder,
kids,
Doc. We was trained harder.
the
You got
neighbors
brothers.
would look out. You know what I'm
You
saying? You
got
had
brothers,
a
Doc.
village.
You got brothers,
I
Doc.
have one. I have a brother. Yeah.
You got a lot of boy cousins or something.
Right. I
All
grew up
right.
with my. Yeah, we grew up in the same house.
All right, now look, the boys are 10 times more aggressive back then. You see how we used to fight each other and go outside and fight each other and like we were more head-on collision because that's the way we greeted each other. You had to try, like your friends. You couldn't be your friends till you tried them. Like that's what it was. It wasn't no, hey, you play PlayStation, I play it, let's be buddies. It was, hey, where you from? All right, state your name, gangster. Head bump. And then once we do that, that determines how cool we are. We greeted each other like that. It'll be niggas you cool with in the same neighborhood. You gotta get up with him like multiple times. Every time you go to the store, we was just harder people. This era of little boy, man, they're making him weak on purpose. They are, and it's because them bitches, them mamas, they eat chicken. Them hoes' minds is so clouded, they're fucking up their sons. For real. I look. One thing about our mamas, they was hard. They would go out there and go die then. Go get up with them then. I'm not bull. Our mamas was hard for real, for real. You new era niggas. Our mamas would have made y'all kill yourself. Listening to Rod Wave and shit, y'all would have killed yourself. Our mamas was gangsters. They would say, "Go out there. What happened? Get on them again." Like I'm what if you came home whooped? She wouldn't even let you back in, man. For real. It's like, hey, get back out there. Let me know when to score
My
again.
mom was definitely outside with me for a
Mm.
couple of them joints. On Jesus
But it's
Christ,
different though. Okay, so
No,
it's different
whoa.
because
Your mama was, hold on,
now
Doc. I'm
the
gonna give you the
kids.
floor, Doc. Doc, I want you to stay right there. But before you go, boy, Doc, your mama was outside with you.
my mom would be outside with me and my homeboys if we out there fighting another group of niggas. My mom was
Nope,
really a
wrong.
thug.
And as soon as we saw your mama coming down the street, you a pussy. That's
My
what we'd have
mom,
said to you.
my
I
mom would have
promise
shot.
you.
My mom would have shot one of y'all niggas. I'm gonna keep
Hey,
it a
hey,
hundred.
hey,
Nah,
listen,
look,
yo, look, your mama could look. I got an auntie, one of my favorite aunties, pop some niggas playing with her sons. They from that era.
nah,
But if we'd have saw your mama,
my
mm-mm.
mom is one of them people. Man, y'all gonna hit, but y'all gonna hit. It ain't gonna be one of them things where, I mean, I done had 10 motherfuckers trying to run me down. It's 3, 4 of us, but we gonna get active. But my mama gonna come outside just to make sure it's copacetic
No,
with
no,
that
we ain't
thing
doing that.
on her.
We like yo, if
That
your
that's
mama
that
would have
that.
came down there and told us something like that, we'd have had to stand down, like for real, and we'd have thought nothing of you for the rest of your time, because
Oh nah,
we
my
wouldn't have.
mom ain't gonna say that, but we gon' but we know what time it is. My mom just gonna be out there though.
Yeah,
She
but
gonna be
soon as
out
your
there.
mama comes down to where you supposed to be, we automatically look at you as less. Your mama can't come down here, man, because we gonna do anything down here. So your mama, you bring your mama down here, we look at you as weakness. That's the way
But
we
it,
used to do it.
so it ain't a thing like bringing your mama though. It's one of them things, and it ain't even a thing we going, mama, we about to fight. It's like, nah, we right there, we right in front of the neighborhood. Like
She
my
need to get on
mom
the
lived,
porch.
we lived in the first house on the block, so my mom see what's going on, and she outside. That's just what's going on. Like, you know what
I
I'm
mean, no,
saying?
I get it, but she can't come off the porch. She can tell you from the porch, handle that. She can tell you that, but the moment she walks to the fight, we looking at you
Yeah,
different.
she ain't gonna be in the fight, but
Yeah, I know what
if
you're saying,
something,
but if she comes though,
gonna
Doc,
go away, she's gonna pop anybody.
I mean, look, we understand that part of you what you're saying because I know girls that will be like that. I get it, but our first rule, he got to come die by himself first. We got to see who he is. And that's just what it's gonna be. Because if your mama would have said that, we wouldn't even move. Because we
Yeah,
had more
nah,
respect
like
for the
you
old
know, you
people.
gonna
And
think a nigga pussy, nigga go, mama, we about to like, mama, come out, please. Like, mama pulling up, nobody better jump in. Just like, nah, my mom just gonna be present. And it's gonna be like, let's just see what happened. Like,
with us, it used to be like when we knew it was up, we can tell it was up. Like, so if I'm at the top of the street and I know it's up with this nigga down the street, you'll be able to see it when I'm walking down the street. So everybody
mm-hmm,
else, the other little boys hopping off the porch, like, hey, it's finna be up, because we can judge it's up on each other. Like, for real. Oh, he finna bang. We all coming now. Now it's a mob of niggas coming. The girls ain't coming down here. It's a mob of niggas. It's a mob of them. And now it's like,
mm-hmm,
now we got two packs of niggas, and we gonna either we all finna go or these two niggas finna go. That's what it is.
mm-hmm.
That and there it is. And we used to allow them to get their shit one on one. We used to allow it though. We used to allow that shit for real. We used to straight allow it. If it's one on one, it's one on one. One now every now and then. Yeah, but if you drop him, we are jumping in though. And if we get dropped, you should jump in. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. But one on one, we let that ride. We
And
let
you
them
live to
hit.
see another day.
You
That
live.
was the difference.
And you felt better the next day. Now you might have been sore and shit, but your respect is earned though. So now they know what type of nigga you is. They know, hey, dude gonna be tripping with you. He ain't going in the house. Now Doc, tell him what you were saying about the boys. I'm sorry, you said something about the boys was different.
Nah, I was just saying like now, if is walking each other down, because they lost the fight. Like they can't take that. Like when we was growing up, how you used to fight and just either y'all squash it the next day or you know what I'm saying, whatever. Now these kids, 10-year-olds got guns. You know what I'm
That's cause
saying?
that's cause they bitch ass mamas ran their daddies away, Doc. It
Oh,
always go back to the hoes. Look, this is the reason why they think about it. Think about it. For a little dude not to be able to handle that, he too emotional. His mama raised him. Why does mama raise him? Because the bitch ran the daddy away. The son now is emotional as fuck. He's out of control. He's listening to sad music, singing to his partners. He's a mental wreck.
You
And
talking
it's
about Raw Wave?
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like think about it. The young niggas of today, they all look the same. They cover their faces with their hair. They're gothic. They're listening to sad ass songs. Their mamas raised them. Their mama is a bitch. That emotion is a bitch side like that. That's why them little niggas is walking around with a gun like, you ain't finna hit me. A bitch would do that. If you ever had to smack a bitch in your life, right? What do? They go pick up something, don't they? I
Ain't
mean,
nobody
don't they?
want to answer that.
No, I'm just saying. If you smack Yoshi and you in the kitchen, that's where it stops. You're a motherfucking lie.
She's going to
Yoshi is
get
a
I'm
a
big ass
grabbing a
knife.
skillet.
She's
right.
going to
I'm
get a
thinking in
knife.
the
Yeah,
microphone.
yeah. Look, but now,
The
now, now,
cast
now,
iron.
Doc, think like this, Doc. If
Hmm.
me and you in the kitchen and I smack you, you ain't thought about picking up no pan.
You talking to her or me?
Well, I'm just saying a man. If a man, period. If I
Oh yeah,
smack
I'm gonna
another
knock your
man,
ass out.
the
100%.
man ain't even had the thought, give me the skillet or give me the frying pan. So when the young niggas go pick up something to hurt, it's what they mamas done showed them.
Yeah,
They're
you
punks.
kind of like yeah. Cause
They're
I've seen
fucking punks, man.
I've seen like a girl tripping on a nigga, right? Like she just going crazy, snapping, and she spit on him, and he slapped the shit out of her, pow, one time, and she went to go get a knife. You
Look,
know what I'm
look,
saying?
look. I'm so thorough about this. Look, a girl tried to fix her mouth like she was gonna spit on me before. I smacked that bitch blind. Pow. I'm not. Look, what's up? I'm not
Pow
playing no
is
games with that.
crazy.
Like, look. Cause one thing we not gonna do. You're not spitting on me. We spit on who? Spit on who? You not spit. You spit. Go to hell, right? I'd rather for you to stab me than spit on me. So I smacked her. Bam, right? And she stopped. I said, "Hey, you know I don't go for. I did not tell you have like that ain't this ain't that type of shit. Your last nigga allowed that, right?
And the
This
girl was
ain't
mad at me, Ver. Why you didn't do nothing? It's like, bitch, you didn't spit on him. Like, and you ain't my, we ain't fucking. You didn't
no.
spit
When
on.
you can't pretend spit on me, right? You can't like you can't even fix your
Oh
mouth,
no, she
right?
hawk spit. It was
Now,
like,
no, we didn't get. Now look, after I had that problem, right? She stopped. She stopped doing it, right? The next time we had an argument, she said something I ain't like. I said, "What you say?" As I said it calm, she picked up a pan. And she said, "Come on, nigga." And I said, "I ain't finna fuck. What you talking about?" All I said was, "What you say." But my "what you say" must have sounded abusive because she remembered not to do that. You understand what I'm saying? So the first reaction she did was pick up a weapon because she thought it was up. It wasn't even up. The reason why the young niggas are always clutching their pocketbooks with their gun because their mamas react like that. Their mamas, if you raised by your mama like that, you're gonna see her act like a bitch at a high clip. She's gonna be highly emotional. She's gonna be mentally a fucking wreck. She screams, she yells, she feels entitled. The young boys of today are hoes. They feel entitled. Give it to me. Because they've been raised by they bitch ass mamas who run the niggas away. Where else he gonna download that file? Why do the kids of now you can train them harder to hate their fathers? You don't even know why. You have no idea why. This bitch is hurt. She download that file in him and it runs the nigga away. Now that child is looking at him hating him for no reason for eternity, and it's based on how this bitch feel. They're easier to control now. The little boy is lost. He's seeing what his mama feel like, and he downloading that shit. But the thing is, the mamas don't say, I used to be a hoe, or I stole some money from him, or this is why he cut me off, or it's just you're the victim. Why did the nigga do that to you? Why did he leave?
And it's crazy how they can mentally trick you, like, and then you get older and you start seeing shit for what it is, and it be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I love my mama to death, but my mom is still a woman. Like, I know some of the things that she's done, like, towards my father. You know what I'm saying? That might.
Malicious shit. Yes, right. And,
Mm-hmm.
and, and guess what it made you do? It actually made you better because you know how to deal with shit better.
Mm-hmm.
Because you seen how she reacts. Like you sit back and say, for any niggas that went through that, and we saw our mamas just mad at our daddies, mad at the world. It's like you learn that and you say, this gonna happen anywhere it go. Because she never tells us what she did to him. She
Mm-hmm.
never has a story about what she did to the daddy. She
And
has
it's not,
no story.
and you and I both. It ain't even a thing where we saying the fathers are perfect all the time, but it's
It
definitely
got
only
a
one.
balance.
It's on exactly. It's only
It
one
got it
side
got
of
a
the story
balance.
told.
Yeah, because it's always one story about how bad your daddy was. Okay, now let's ask you, how long did he keep you, and how bad was you? Because it's never even another. None of us have a negative story about our mamas. It ain't nobody that told us that our mamas was sucking dick in the back of a car and fucking, because all our mamas was hoes. That's how they got pregnant. If you think your mama don't suck dick, she does. If you think your daddy did not fuck your mama in a car, yes, he did, man. Think about us. Do we fuck our baby mamas in the cars? Yes. Do they suck our dicks in movie? Yes. Right? Let's not play no games. But there's no story about her nowhere on the board. She don't have a story in our minds. This bitch played bingo and work, and she had it hard her entire life, and she was a victim because her my baby daddy left her. Oh, woe is me by myself. All right, bitch. So how he leave? Tell us that part of the story. Where was the head bump and the miscommunication that made him say, "I'm out of here"? What the fuck? Now, if the nigga never came, okay, let's hear it. Okay, if you got a story and it's my baby daddy was never a part of this, never around, that type of shit, okay, cool. We're gonna let you breathe, sis. But if you have a story with how long you fuck with your baby daddy, well, some years on years, and so he has good, right? He is a good man somewhere down the line, right? Tell us about it. Ain't no stories. All you niggas listening that's catering to your bitch ass baby mama, nigga, it ain't no stories at the end for you, nigga. Who you really was will never be told. The story will die with you. Your good and the things you did will never be highlighted.
Yeah,
In
she gonna
most,
shit on you.
yeah, in most families, I'm talking about. We can't say all, but 95% of our people at least, your story dies. You kneeling to this bitch and trying to make her happy for no fucking reason. She's not gonna tell her. Ask your gals here, all you niggas listening. There's some sap sucking ass niggas that don't like this real shit, right? Ask yourself this. Ask your girl how many times has she said something good about you to other people, nigga? When? Tell me something good about me. When them tackhead hoes come over and say, hey, Lil Keisha, let me ask you a question. What's something good she said about me? Bitch ain't saying nothing good about you, nigga, because she more worried about losing you than she is praising you. Ain't that insane? Then there's no, you niggas, man, think. There is no end of the road for you niggas, man. I'm telling y'all because I lived the movie, nigga. There, there is no end of the road for you niggas. The end result for most of y'all, unless you're Gerald, right? Because Gerald is the pure one who's Gail been with him since high school and she treats him excellent. None of y'all is her, okay? All you hoes need to follow her. Find her and ask her, how do I do this? How do I trick a NFL Hall of Famer to give me the life I want and make
Verb,
me
she
rich
didn't
too?
trick him. Verb, she didn't
We're not.
trick
We're,
him.
no, we're not. I'm saying you still got to mentally control the thought of them. You got to mentally control the thought to trick him, to keep him blind. He has to love her. Love is blind. Does that phrase not exist? Love is blind. Makes a nigga
Yes.
blind, right? Okay, this nigga can have the world. He can have 50 of y'all dressing to like 365 days of y'all bitch ass lives. And he chose to take one. That ain't him. You think that's him? These niggas are trained animals to kill shit on snap of a finger. You can't. That ain't fucking him. That nigga's lost up there. They blow a whistle and he tries to kill another big ass nigga. That ain't fucking Gerald. That's her. So what is she doing that's blinding this nigga? He never left. He don't cheat. He don't do it. Man, it is the probability of me being that rich as Gerald and not cheating on y'all is so low. Like for real. You gotta be like you gotta be like something that's like so rare that it's like it will not fucking happen, man. He can have the work. He can make 50 of y'all wear the same outfit every day for 365 days. And it's not gonna cost him a bitch ass thing to put you hoes in a condo with some high ceilings and buy you bitches little starter bins. You will kneel and lay on your fucking stomach and take command. Ain't that crazy? If he got the money, you're gonna instantly I'm gonna do what you say. Y'all are prostitutes. Really think about it. The money makes you act the way. It does. You will do whatever the fuck I tell you for the right amount of money. Yes, you will. That's a power. He tell you, man, you ain't gotta work. Don't worry about it. I got everything. Just make sure every day I want all you hoes to work. Like if that was me in my past life, I would make all you hoes just like Mickey Mouse for 365 days. Not even Minnie, Mickey, get the bigger shoes. And y'all will do it. I promise you will. I would say, get Mickey shoes, bitch. Don't get the size that fits you. Clown shoe it. Dress like that for 365 days. I will have an army of them motherfuckers walking around Disney World. Yes, I will. I promise you I would. It wouldn't be no. Or do what? Or do what? Trade and do what? Go back to work? You're a
What?
telemarketer. What the fuck are
What?
you talking about? You can't wear the McDonald's. You can't wear Mickey ears and get your ass fat and walk around? You can't do that? Huh? Or do what? You are gonna do it. It's the money. It has nothing to do with loving you. It's the fucking money. A girl cannot stand me if I'm paying for all her shit. Guess what? She gonna do what the fuck I tell her for a while. Yeah, you blind her. Your pussy, the pussy won't blind us. The person will. That's why y'all need to find her and say, "Hey man, what the fuck did you do? This nigga is a trained snap of a finger destruction machine. How does she control it? You know how much testosterone them niggas got running through their body on that field? Like when they scream out, "Hey, number 6, I'm gonna crush your motherfucking skull." That ain't no human behavior. That makes you want to fuck. It's called testosterone. It makes us want to fuck. That's why most men will fuck anything here, sis. You don't have to be that cute. That's why when y'all wasting y'all time on that fucking makeup, it's a waste of time. All of y'all have been cheated on by your man with an uglier girl. He has. Yeah, he has. Yo, fucking look. Shut up. What are you talking about? You think it's because you take a good selfie and post it, and it's just hoes telling you that you look good? Is the nigga saying this? And even if the nigga saying it, we lying.
So you saying personality matters?
Let me translate it better, Doc. Just do what the fuck I said, and that's
Oh
just
my
that.
God.
That's the way to success. Like because guess what, Doc? He can never get mad at you if you're doing everything he said. It's impossible. How? You doing what the fuck he said? How you gonna bark at you? He can't bark at you. So weird. Now the only problem start like you don't hit a dog over the skull until it piss on the floor. You don't do that, right? You don't just walk in and kick your chihuahua. No, you don't, man. He piss on the floor, that's a whole other thing, right? Do what the fuck he said. Damn, if he like this type of girl, be that. Stop eating that dumbass chicken. It's destroying your fucking body and your mind. Y'all love it. Y'all love it. It's like it's chicken and it's seafood. The two things y'all hoes don't even like meatloaf. Like some off the wall shit. Y'all it's chicken and seafood. Why is them two things so easy to get y'all to eat? Anything that's easy in business is wrong, man. They don't tell you to do the right thing in business anywhere, man. That's why it's called business. They advertise. Count today how many chicken commercials get advertised while you at work or whatever you're doing. Count how many times you see a chicken something advertised on that screen. Chicken, and then some of you heifers be thinking like, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna have a chicken Cobb salad. It's what the fuck? Do you think that changes the fact you're eating the chicken? That's not even really lettuce. It's like,
Literally.
yeah, it's like stupid.
Some
It's not a
lettuce.
salad.
Some lettuce right
Man,
there.
a girl one time told me I'm gonna go to Quick Trip and get a salad. I was so turned off. You crazy?
Mm.
I mean, I guess it don't matter. It's the same chicken. Gas station chicken and that other chicken is the same. But they're the girls that get picked are the ones that take care of themselves the most. Yoshi went and got them titties for what, Yoshi? What you get them titties for? Have they changed your life?
Yes.
Okay, all right, Yoshi. Did you get anything done to your face?
No.
Okay, you went and got some titties and your life changed, correct?
Yes.
That is a sign, girls. We're not looking at you too fucking much, now are we? We view things by what it does to my dick. You're wasting your time 2 hours putting that shit on your face. You're wasting your time. She just told y'all, I got my titties done. That's why when girls will get their titties done or get their liposuction or get their ass all curvy and shit like that, their entire lives change. Because niggas, we look with our eyes. We look with our eyes. Doesn't matter about how much he love you. He still needs his eyes. You gotta blind him in his eyes. Like if Gerald's wife did not look like what he wanted, she would not be here. It's impossible. I don't care how good she is. It's impossible.
Is
That's
that true?
utterly,
That's
huh?
not true.
Yes,
Is
it
that
would.
true,
Ask him.
Gerald?
Is Gerald there? It's the sad reality. You think so? So y'all think Gerald can be rich, right?
Wait, what
And his
happened?
get okay.
What's the
What I was just
question?
saying to them, I said, hey, check this out, right? I said when it comes to your gal, still have to look like what you like to be in this position. Is that the truth or not?
Yes.
Okay, now y'all just heard it,
And
right?
she works at it though. She understands that. She even when her body goes through transformation, she said, I still want to look to where I'm appealing to you, to
There you go.
where you
There you
want,
go.
where I look like what you want.
How many people in your profession who's in the financial department as you, right? Their wives don't look like that.
Um, I don't know what guys be into, but if they are, I'll
But
say this: if their wives don't, I'll say that they're not only dealing with their wives. Let me just leave it
yeah, of
at that.
course. Yeah, that makes sense. Because we need our eyes first. We see.
And
A
when
man
they
can
get
see
caught up, the woman always says she looks nothing like me. So
all the fucking time. Most of the
yeah,
time when we cheat, it's for a girl who looks the opposite. It is never really the same type of shit. If you got a light skinned big butt girl and you go cheat on her with a light skinned big butt girl, you're just sick and you just want that. That's cool, right? It's usually the opposite. It's just what it is. It usually, okay, this one, no, I don't kind of like this. Like if your girl is thick, okay, you might go cheat with a skinny one. If you got a skinny girl, you're gonna go cheat with a thick one. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I mean, he's not gonna really do the same. It won't ever be like the same type of product. Now he'll probably date the same type of look for sure. Now niggas will do that. Niggas will take the same style of girl over and over again. But when you talking about the other shit, no, mm-mm, no. But he just told y'all that's the first thing. Like it's no way possible that her life will be easy. It's no way possible because he has a choice. Y'all want niggas that have a choice. Okay, he has a choice. You got to remember he has a fucking choice. He doesn't have to pick you. Like we got to be real with ourselves. If you look at yourself and say, why do he got to pick me? If you know he don't, you probably should humble down and stop watching social media because you don't got that many options. You got to turn into what the fuck he want. You turn into that nigga will not move, man. Niggas do not like really moving, especially when he put a lot of time into you. That ain't how it's like a nigga building his house and then walking away from it. Niggas don't really want to do that. When niggas do that, when niggas fuck with you for a long time and then they out of nowhere he gone and he didn't marry that girl, she's fucked up. She fucked up for sure. She did something or she became intolerable to that man. If he put that much time in with this, let's say a nigga stay with a girl 5, 10 years, right? If he puts that much time in with her, he's not doing that for no reason. If he walks right then and there, she's fucked up. If he wastes that much time of his life dealing with her, and then it just stops, she is fucked up. If she's not married, she is fucked up. If when they broke up, nobody picked her up and married her, she is fucked up. It don't make sense. Like it's right there in your lap. They broke up. How long you been away from him? When last time you gave him some pussy? It's been this many years, and nobody bought you. Oh, she fucked up. Because if you that good of a woman, if you got my eye, that means you done got 50 other niggas' eyes. Everybody else passed it up too. They didn't pass it up for no reason. So a lot of girls, if you got a trouble finding a nigga, it ain't for no reason. It's something you doing wrong. And if you that cold, when one dropped the ball, another one coming to marry you quickly. If you that cold of a bitch, sis. Yes, the fuck you is. Because a nigga gonna say, he dropped this, I'm on it. Let me get that. Let me get that. Let me get that. Because niggas want to find ones they can trust, that's gonna be there, do what they say, ain't gonna be on no stupid shit, ain't gonna hide. Niggas want that. When they catch it, that girl is snatched off the market. When we catch y'all lying, we know we're gonna just play with y'all. When we catch sneaky activity, we're gonna just play with you for real. Fuck on you. Like three, I can tell them this. They don't care. They're gonna still operate the same. It just feels good knowing I can just tell y'all. You're gonna listen anyway. A nigga, if you're
Listen.
that good, you will not be single long. Trust me on that. No, a nigga, we can feel it. We're gonna be drawn to the energy of the girl. We're gonna be drawn to it, and before you know it, it's gonna be more niggas drawn to it. Like when you vibrating for real, you gonna say, damn, all this week, niggas been trying me like a motherfucker. Like niggas been running up to me constantly all week. Her body doing it's something she's doing that's flashing to us. Is that a lie, y'all? That's why when a girl get pregnant, you glow. If you can glow with another human inside of you, think about when you really do the right thing. Y'all glow when you put a human inside of you. Y'all start looking better for like the first 2 months, and then you become a mess. But your pussy gets great though. It's unbelievable for sure. I know it might be painful, but it's 100% the truth. Do what the fuck the nigga want. Y'all are destroying the chances of us to have daughters, man. Us to have daughters, y'all fucking up our chances because they ain't gonna have a chance fucking with y'all hoes. Our baby mamas for real. Like the problem right now is the baby mama between the age of 30 and 40. That is the biggest problem in our world. She's the biggest problem. She's lost. She's confused. She's competitive. She's trying to compete with her daughter. That bitch is the reason the world is fucked up. So if you're between 30 and 40, it's kind of beef with you. You might want to get on some gangster shit with them hood rats. Because because look, you raise our daughters. And then when I don't work with you, you roll your eyes and tell her that's what it is. This era little girl is out of control. Disrespectful. The little boys are disrespectful. It's y'all hoes. Between 30 and 40 is y'all. For sure. I say 30 and 42. 30 and 42, y'all are the lost tribe of Zamunda hoes. And all y'all need to be locked up. For real.
Oh
Cause
my god.
y'all think it's cute when y'all daughters is dressing like hoes at prom and walking around with slits in the side of they dresses and shit. And
A
then
lot of
every
women
night
live vicariously through their
through
daughters
their
or they're
daughters.
jealous of them. It's one of the
Yep.
two.
They try to restart their life through this little girl. Now the thing is when they do that, you say you didn't work. Why would you make that? I got that with my baby, my daughter. They're the same, exact same. When I say exact, it's like she created a exact same person. That's going to be hard for anybody to deal with. That mama is the one that really downloads the files, man. I'm telling y'all, it's her, man. It is her. She is the problem, bro. And I'm telling y'all, if I become president, y'all are getting locked up. I'm not bullshitting. Like animals, lock them hoes up, put them in isolation. Let them know what time it is, cause y'all fucking the world up. Cause our daughters are gonna grow up, and the level of disrespect they gonna see is so fucking unreal because of these hoes. Man. Cause y'all want to be baddies. Get that shit out your fucking face, bitch. Wash your motherfucking face. Take off them goddamn nails. All that motherfucking clicking and typing. You ain't doing nothing with your motherfucking life. You look stupid. Get your ass from in front of that goddamn phone. Stop rolling your eyes talking to them hoes. These hoes is still taking trips, man. Huddling up with their friends and going to Jamaica, man. To go twerk and make noise and drink. All you hoes want to do is drink like fishes. Well, jump off and just go jump into the ocean. Go swallow that water. Salt water, hoes. Get some of that. You hoes just want to drink and party. Drink and party. You're destroying your organs. You're worth nothing. When a nigga gets you, you have too much damage on you. You got diabetes coming. That
I,
means, guess what? This ass you got, eventually you're going to probably get skinny as fuck. And then something's going to go wrong. You can't, no one here can have a frosty treat because you're going to flake out. You gotta write this shit down and say, okay, these are the problems that come with this bitch. She's old. She's bitter. Write it down. Okay, that's gonna happen. She really loves her baby daddy, but I'm second. Write this shit down.
Hey
That is the
V,
problem you're gonna have.
V, hold on.
Not
Hey
every
Doc,
woman like
hey
that.
Doc, stop disrespecting St. Louis, man.
Man, what you
What'd he
talking?
do?
Look at the
What that
jumbotron.
nigga do? What the fuck did what? I know it ain't no Jason Tatum slander. I don't got my phone.
Nah, it ain't no slander.
Nah, it's definitely slander,
That's
man.
slander,
Damn,
man. What is you
Doc.
talking about?
That's
That ain't no
not
slander.
Damn,
that's
Doc. All right,
that's not
man.
slander.
What'd he do? What that nigga
He
do?
he put a
Man,
picture
V,
of
just
Jason
keep, just
Tatum
don't,
up.
just leave your phone
That's
alone, man.
not
Just keep
slander,
talking.
man.
Yeah, slander. He said
Why are
enough
so
is
many niggas
enough.
hating on Tatum, man? Why?
Nah, it's just a matching picture of him and Chris Bosh.
They both got rings too. Match that, nigga.
Chris Bosh, that nigga. I fuck with
All
Bosh.
right, now match that, nigga.
That's
We
my
got one
Nah,
at the
nigga.
he
crib.
backpedaling, Gerald. Please tell
We
Nah,
Verb
got
that
one
this
at the
nigga
crib, nigga.
I said I
backpedaling,
fuck with
Gerald.
Yeah, he
Bosh.
backpedaling.
Nah, Chris Bosh was cold. I fuck with Bosh.
V, when
Hey,
you see
Verb,
the
Verb, go
picture,
look at the picture,
just look at
Verb.
the
Go look what
picture,
he
man.
did.
Don't
No,
let
it's
him get
pulling up
away
right
with
now. I just
this.
picked this up. I just picked this
Yeah,
up.
that's a little disrespectful.
Let's see what Doc talking
Hey
about.
Yoshi, you hear me? This nigga
Ah, you
Gerald,
playing, nigga.
this nigga
Yeah, he
Gerald
playing.
scandalous.
Hey, hold on, little nigga. You saw LMA walking around with a Celtics jersey on and her stomach sticking out. Hello? Ding, ding, score.
Chris
Championship
Bosh was
ring
married
and
too,
his gal
though. I'm
power.
just saying.
Ding. But I'm just it's a great thing because he like see his in this situation is someone that has our own status and power. Y'all like the rest of these athletes, they be finding hood rats and models that other niggas then fucked and get them pregnant. These athlete niggas be
Yeah,
having
all the pussy be
it
recycled out there.
them niggas love the
Hey,
same
hey,
kind,
V,
man.
how you feel about that I posted in Jumbotron?
I ignored that because he's a champion and he
No,
got
what I posted. You gotta scroll
uh,
over.
Oh, you talking about the baby mama putting all the BDs in the same group chat telling Happy Father's Day?
I mean she just being what she is, G.
Yeah, nah. Like, imagine y'all being in a group text with one of y'all baby mom with all her other BDs talking about Happy Father's Day to y'all. It's like, what?
And that's disrespectful.
Super.
But is it or is it honest though?
It's both.
No, man.
Okay.
See, that's the thing you don't get. Verb sitting here telling y'all about these women, and y'all are like, man, that's disrespectful. No, it's not. That bitch being herself, man.
It's both. It
No,
don't.
it's
It's
not,
disrespectful
man.
It,
to the
She
it's
to
who
the
she
she
father.
being
is.
herself. She
Just
being
because somebody
herself.
being they self don't mean they not. She could be a disrespectful bitch.
Yeah, but that's the thing. You supposed to know that. Baby daddy 3 ain't supposed to be in it. 3, 4, and 5 ain't supposed to be in there. That's what they get.
I don't
Number
have
four,
these type
number
of
four was the
problems.
one that was mad. 1 and 2 don't give a fuck. Number 4 was the mad nigga.
Yeah, you can see who was mad. I don't got these type of problems, man.
I mean, you shouldn't have these type of problems.
Yeah.
Our biggest problems come from our humans. All the stress, everybody here that stress is connected to what? A girl.
Another girl for sure.
It's, all a man's stress is connected to a girl. Everybody here with a headache. Think about it. All that shit is connected to a girl. Every one of your stresses, even if you staticking with another nigga, it's a bitch somewhere in the mix, right? Everything is over the girl.
Yeah.
Kingdom spot, like everybody dies over the girl.
It's either
Uh,
financial stuff or women.
yeah, but financial shit. Why would you have a financial problem? Because it's a bitch around and you can't get what you want. It's always attached. No problem is not attached to it. It's got to be attached. If you wake up and your piss is burning, I mean, what's up? What are we gonna look for? Like if you're overwhelmed from work because working extra hours, okay, why are you doing it? Something to do with a girl to get some money for this or something, right? You don't have time for yourself based on what? Something to do with a girl, and something to do with a girl, and something to do with a girl. I know it's sad, but accurate. Like something to do with a girl. Hey, Doc, I was on the plane the other day, and this girl sitting next to me told on this dude who hit his vape on the plane.
What?
Yeah, she was sitting next to me, dude across from us. I guess he was kind of hyperventilating, in the nice seats, and so he hit his little Vizzy vape, just to calm down. That bitch told on him. She hit the butt. Yeah, he just hit a vape. I'm like, damn, you told.
Yeah, nah,
and
that's
and the
kind of wild. Like,
and the police came and locked him up too. They came and
Mm.
got
Oh, the
him off the
flight
plane.
attendant went that. You know, you're well, depending on the airline, you're supposed to give them like you have the option to just give them a warning. You don't have to just go and just press the button on them. Like that's kind of crazy. Like
Well, the first thing the girl came to me, right? Because she's sitting next to me, and I guess they alerted. Because okay, well, I'm the black man, of course. That's probably in the wrong seat. And then it's like, she's sitting next to me. He across. They came to me, and I unplugged one of my earphones. I said, "What the fuck made you think that? What you know what I'm saying? Like, what the bitch? Who you? What the fuck told you? I strike you, ho? Like it was that, right? So she had the option to tell. She went and told on dude, and they came and got her. Like the girl came to him like, just tell me the truth. Did you do that? I'm gonna give you a warning. You gotta tell me the truth. I'm like, man, this bitch is trying to get this nigga to kneel. And she still went and got the people. It held us up an hour too. A bitch. I was late getting in the house because of what? Because she told on him.
that's really wild.
Yeah. It's everything altered comes from that. Everything. Your headaches, your child support, your stress, your text messages, everything. You pick your phone up, you got a headache. Just what's gonna happen. I see why Kanye don't have no motherfucking phone. Because if he pick it up, he's gonna have a headache. Soon as you touch that phone is the key to all your problems. Because how the fuck you gonna know you got a problem if you can't call me with it?
I
It
used
made
to be
us
like that. I used
what?
to
Put your
get a headache. I
see
used to
that's
do.
good, Doc. Tell us about your problem, Doc. So what was the worst thing you did to somebody, Doc?
Oh, well, see, I'm not gonna incriminate myself in front of all these people, but
Whoa, if you
what I
gotta
would say,
incriminate yourself for doing something.
I mean, like I said, we being honest, right? But I ain't gonna be that honest. But I, I feel
Hmm.
like I used to nag and I used to do all of that because for some reason I used to feel like I could. I used to ask myself why he don't think like this. But then it's like, why would I expect a man to think like a woman, right? I was wrong, and it took a long time for me to kind of get through to that. Like, you can't force nobody to be something that they're not. I'm stressing myself getting gray hair, trying to force you to be somebody. You a whole man. I want you to act thing like a woman, like I'm wrong. It took a long time for me to kind of get there. If now, if I'm stressing anybody, it's because I'm not stressed. Like, my calmness might stress somebody out because they're like, why you ain't? Because why would I? Like, I don't need to do all that. Like, let people be who they are. You know what I'm saying? Instead of trying to change him or trying to make him feel bad about what he doing. He don't feel bad. Like, going about your business. So that's kind of what I do. Like, don't trip off of it. Like, people gonna move how they gonna move. Like, you can't change them. So I had
If
to learn
y'all
that.
if
It took
y'all
a long
talk in the
time.
beginning, y'all can find out. If you ask him in the beginning, like if a nigga sit down with you and say, "Hey, Doc, is you a hoe?" Don't look about how he feel because he might be cool with you being a hoe, and he might still fuck with you. We just gotta know what the fuck it is. Once we know what the fuck it is, we cool. Okay, I like to fuck niggas from time to time. All right, okay, cool. Some niggas are cool with that. They'll just come fuck on you and there ain't no pressure. But the way you said that you used to be tripping, at least you understand that you used to be tripping. These girls a lot of themselves forever. Cause a nigga don't want to hear no nagging, man. Not no nagging. Nigga don't want to hear. That's why a lot of niggas now in this era, they like living by themselves. They ain't got to hear nothing. They don't want to hear. They don't. They want to walk in and don't hear nothing. They don't want to hear nothing. They just want to see a girl that look decent around the house and ready to suck and fuck on her man and taking care of him. Like for real, like a vacuum cleaner in the AI kind of era with arms that can cook and stuff. Like that's all we need.
To
Yeah.
a certain extent. And then,
Ah, you
if
ain't got no dick,
if
doc.
nah, if you too lax, then they be like, well, you
Oh
must
my
be doing
God,
X, Y,
Doc.
and
You
Z,
know you
right?
don't know
I'm
what he talking
serious.
about.
Go on,
If
walk her
you if
down,
you
man. Walk her
still
down.
if
Doc,
you
Doc, Doc, you don't speak for us.
okay.
Don't. Me personally, I want a bitch that shut up. I don't care. I don't care what she look like. I don't care what the titties look. Ass
My
first. She got to
God.
shut up first. She got to shut up first. I'm at the age where
What?
if she don't shut up, it's not gonna work.
Hold on, brother. Hold on. Now, I just found out, one of my co-hosts as well, like on the show, she could be a mute.
Let's get it. That
Okay, so
that's
you
what.
don't want them talking unless you talk to them,
I
or
don't
like what?
know. I ain't gonna. I ain't Rito. I fuck with you, so I ain't gonna like violate. But it's almost like if I didn't know you, I would be like, that's gay. Why do a nigga want to be with a bitch? You
He
don't
ain't
want to
old
hear the
enough.
bitch
Walk him
talk.
down.
You don't want the
Walk
bitch.
him down. Walk him
No, no,
down.
no, no,
Wait,
He
no,
wait.
ain't
no.
old
All
enough.
right, let me ask you this, Doc.
What's up? Talk to
All
me.
right, all the work I do, doing comedy, going on the road, right, and
Busy man.
and performing in front of, if it's 300 people, there's probably 150 bitches in there, right? And I
Hmm.
made them laugh so crazy that these bitches want to do whatever they want for me, whatever.
Okay.
And I'm talking about I got 6 shows on the weekend. I've had bitches in meet and greets whisper in my ear and be like, "Man, let's leave right now and go into my car." Like
Hmm.
this how they talk. So if I come home and a girl says, "Where you been? How come you ain't picking up your phone?" It's over with. Don't even
So,
talk.
It
so
ain't
you're
worth it,
talking.
is
You're
it?
That
It
ain't
ain't worth
nigga.
you're
It's not your
so
doc. Yo,
so
doc,
okay, okay. So
doc.
so
They
so
throwing it.
so
So why do I have to
you're
come home, right,
okay. So I
and
feel
listen
you.
to
I
shit?
feel you. You ain't got. You ain't. I'm with you. Nagging and just talking is two different things, though. Cause the way the presentation of what y'all said was, man, bitch, just don't say nothing. But what if you come home, baby? It's so good to see you. Kiss. How was your trip? You hungry? You don't want a bitch to say that? Like that's
That's not a
crazy.
bitch. That's not a bitch.
That's a
Man, come
woman.
on, man. You know
That's
what
a
I'm saying.
woman,
All
doc.
right.
That's a no, doc. You
All right.
just said
Okay, no, no,
no
no.
because
You
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 said
right.
it.
I just said something to you about being literal, so you right. So do you a woman that nags versus a woman that just talks is two different things though. Y'all just don't want nags as I don't as no man does. So ain't nothing wrong with that. But like to make it like he Verb said a nigga say she could be a mute. That's nuts.
I mean, he just don't want to. He don't want a headache.
I don't
Like when
want
you
no
just,
headache, doc. Like
yeah,
He
he
it's
might
don't
as
want
well
a
just
headache.
get a nigga. I
doc,
mean
doc.
like
You out your fucking mind, nigga. I want some pussy. I don't want no bitch that
nah,
talk too
I'm
much.
just saying it's like, damn, a woman can't say nothing.
Can't say shit.
Rita,
Like
what
doc,
you saying is different though. Like I understand what you're saying. Like you don't want to nag, that's fine. But a nigga saying they want a mute is nuts. That's
man, listen,
nuts.
doc. Let me tell you something. If I meet a girl and I the first time I meet her, I think she beautiful, right?
Hmm.
And I say, "Hi, beautiful. How you doing?" And she write on a piece of paper, "I'm a mute. I can't talk. I gotta write notes." Oh, bitch, I'm keeping you.
You already
Oh,
Damn,
know.
bitch, I'm keeping you.
You
You a
already
that
note
means
know.
he
writer?
dealt with some real nagging in his life. He had
Man,
to.
you a note writer? Bitch,
We
come on.
all
I'm
done dealt
keeping
with
me a
nags.
little note
If
writer.
we got mamas, we all done dealt with nags. We all dealt with nags. You know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, a bitch traumatized you real bad though. Like you talking about you would keep a mute. One of the things I love about a woman be their voice. Voice sexy. I love a sexy ass voice.
You
Oh,
listen
you
to
ain't
him that
been
much?
yelled at.
Yeah,
This nigga ain't been
Man,
he
yelled at,
ain't been through
Verb.
enough yet. He ain't been through enough.
y'all really don't get it. Yes, I've experienced all the negative shit with women, but it's good women out here too that ain't just gonna press every button. Like it's some women that ain't annoying as fuck. It's some. They out there.
Man,
You
they
know what I'm saying?
taking, man. Them hoes is taking.
Nah, they out there for the taking too.
And she gonna cuss you out in sign language. She gonna find a way.
Doc, see,
Man.
look at Doc, right? Doc just admitted.
That's
She said it
abuse,
took
man.
me a while to understand like what niggas want and shit. I don't got time to be with a woman that's trying to figure that out, bro.
No,
Like I ain't got time for
I'm
that
all the
shit.
way with you there. But Doc, you got it figured out, right?
I'm working on it.
Oh, okay. So you still ain't shit.
Why I gotta
So
be ain't shit? That was kind of harsh. I hurt my
Nah,
feelings.
nah. I mean, I figured we was emptying the clip in here. I thought it
Why?
wasn't.
That was harsh.
But you working. You're close.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Okay, so in due time, if you don't already have a man, you're gonna have one because you're not nagging. You're not annoying. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It's
He
really
right.
not.
He right. Yeah,
That's real as shit.
like if you ain't nagging and shit and you being what he want, like and that he coming every night for sure. She definitely available. If you ain't nagging him, he'll fuck with you for sure. Cause they don't want that. They want you to just nah niggas don't. Life too hard for men anyway.
Man, Verb,
Y'all yeah, it's too hard.
I come home from these work trips. I'll be gone, 6, 7, 8 days at a time. I come back home. Somebody call, hey, you in town? Yeah, man, I'm gonna come through make you something to eat, man. Just come kick it with you. Like it's like, man, that's what's up.
Automatic
Like,
vibe. Automatic. Let's go.
yeah, like what? Come through, make whatever it is I want. We gonna chill, watch TV. It ain't gonna be no. We don't even want to talk about work. We gonna talk about whatever we watching or talk about whatever. Man, like that be the shit that I sign me up for that. It's a lot
Mm-hmm.
of them out there though. I got a lot of little friends like that. You know what I'm
But you
saying?
talking about friends, Doc. I'm talking about a bitch you lived with for 4 years, right? Like, and y'all
You
really
stayed too
locked
long.
in. No, no, no. Once y'all get locked in
Whoa.
for 4 years and y'all living together, Doc, right? And you on
Hmm.
these planes and shit, and you getting text messages like, when you coming, nigga, you not. It's different. That one girl that was happy to come cook for you when you come back, that's cool. But that
Hmm.
girl that's been fighting herself in her mind for 4 years and you don't know what she think. I don't want to talk to that bitch.
So
We've
the
been
woman,
together
who,
for 4 years. You know it works. Stop talking to me.
the woman whom I have a child with, right? I used to work for LA Fitness, so I was like one of the top managers though. So I'm always at work. I'm always gone, always busy, whatever, whatever. Throughout the day, used to be getting on my motherfucking nerves. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nagging as if I wasn't at the job. And she was young. I get it, whatever. We passed that. But that's just what
Wait,
the
wait, hold on, hold
experience.
on, hold on, hold on. Let me ask you this. Let me ask you a question real quick.
Mm-hmm.
As well, how fine was she? She was beautiful, huh?
Yeah, she's sexy. I ain't gonna lie.
So if you took away the nagging, would you probably still be trying to work it out, or still, do you think y'all would still be cool or some shit?
Absolutely.
I mean, we got a kid together, so it's like we cool. You know what I'm saying? But like, will we still be together? Yeah, probably. If none of that was probably.
Yeah.
And I
So
wasn't all the
so
way
the only
perfect either.
thing.
Just being real. I wasn't all the way perfect either. But that was a part of like certain things that pushed me out the door. I will tell you that. Yeah.
See, so that's what it is with me. It's like that nagging part, bro. Like, there's no way you could tell a woman, "Hey, don't nag about this," but it's okay to talk about this. But it's don't nag about. I'm not doing none of that. It's shut the fuck up. That's it. It's just shut the fuck up. And if you can't find a way to talk out of shut the fuck up, we not gonna work. If you
And
can't get out that bag and understand that, I don't mean ask me how my day is. You can be a woman and we can have a conversation. But
Right.
once that bitch start talking, bro, and it's just like I don't got time for it, because there's a woman in another state right now that's like, nigga, the minute you're done, you can come live off of me. So it's
Hmm.
like, why do I gotta even listen to some bullshit?
Nah,
I,
that's understandable though. It's definitely understandable. I just think that I ain't gonna say really give women some grace, but I would say, man, give yourself some grace and understand, like, man, you could find exactly what it is that you want and have it forever. Like, not even on no cliche shit. I know that shit's out there. I know too many good women. Hella.
and
But
it
Doc,
took
bring
me.
one in here tomorrow then. Nope, bring one in here tomorrow then,
I
Doc. You
promise to God I will.
you got a data prep. You heard this verb?
We're gonna ask them all in the morning. We in this motherfucker. Then.
Nah,
We
bet,
in
bet. I'm
we
gonna
in here
set it up
tomorrow,
tonight.
Doc.
I'm
You
gonna, I'm
bring
gonna,
one in here. I want to
I'm
meet
gonna,
her.
I gotta figure out who you mean, like somebody that I think might be your type, or just a good one.
It don't matter. You said it. You just bring the
No, I'm
woman you
saying,
talk
like, am I
about in
putting
here.
you on, or am I just bringing somebody to the party?
I just bring somebody to the party.
All right, say less. Like, I got you. That's easy.
I bet I'm out. I'm done.